Welcome back and Happy New Year to you guys! We are back here on the PokeCristi channel going to shiny hunt more shiny Pokemon. Currently we are sitting at, you can see it down there, 51 out of the 400 Pokemon from the PALDEA Pokedex. We are going to hunt a few very interesting Pokemon today. I'm super excited. We're gonna start with Rotom, and I already teased it in the chat. I caught something extremely exciting, at least for me, during the holidays. It was Christmas time and I was playing Pokemon Sword. It wasn't a Pokemon that you can catch in Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. It was a Pokemon that you can only catch if you have the expansion for the Dynamax adventures in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I was able to track down a shiny Rayquaza. It took me a total of 60 hours. I played the game for 60 hours. I went into these Dynamax adventures, and after 60 hours I was able to catch the black shiny Rayquaza. My favorite Pokemon, finally in shiny. And as I said, today we're gonna start off with the Rotom, and since we have to use the electric type sandwich for the Rotom, we are going to try and catch some electric type shiny Pokemon today. Also, let me know if you were playing Pokemon during the holidays and you got some shiny Pokemon. Which one did you get? I think Rotom should be right over here. If we eat the sandwich, right? Is it right here? I have to double check. I have to double check the location that is giving us the Rotom spawns. Let me see. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. I feel like, no, I'm completely in the wrong place. It's not on this cliff. It's actually right down here, where we should find Rotom. So let's fly over there. Let's go back. I made my way all the way over here just to fly back. Let me see. More like Rayquaza, the one that dies because of a Wooper in Pokemon Short. Don't say that! I tried shiny hunting Zygarde once. That is very difficult. Zygarde? Very difficult. Okay, so I think Rotom should be here. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? I don't see any Rotoms just popping up yet. Man, these always look shiny. Oh, there's a Rotom. Alright, okay. We are in the right area. So the Rotoms will pop up right here. We're gonna save our game. We're gonna put up a picnic, and then we're gonna shiny hunt the Rotoms. I'm actually super excited because I've never had a shiny Rotom. I have been playing a lot of Pokemon Arceus before I started Pokemon Scarlet. It's a while ago, and I always wanted to get a shiny Rotom. So I'm actually quite excited to get a shiny Rotom today. We are starting off with the shiny Rotom. Of course. Saya says, I got a few shinies to give away during the holidays. That is super exciting. I already saw it in the Discord. That is the members only Discord. I got too many shinies to count over the holidays. I also did my first stream and got Kilovatral during it. Silverling, that's awesome. That is super cool. Kilovatral is still a Pokemon that I need to get. Maybe since we are shiny hunting electric type Pokemon today, we could take a look at that too. And as you can see, I have the silver server, not the silver server, the Goldengo right there. I was just leveling up the Goldengo to have it in my team in case I want to raid a little bit more. Now we have to do the sandwich. Let me see if I remember it. I haven't done that in quite a while, but I think I know the key ingredients right here. And now for electric we need a yellow pepper twice. And I was also, as you can see right here, I was also stacking up some Herba Mysticas, so we can really just go out and shiny hunt. We're gonna put down that red flag right here. Let's see. That seems like a very sour one. We're gonna start with the tomatoes as always. There we go. We have bell peppers. We have a lot of bell peppers. Oh. Let's put the meat in the middle first. There we go. We're gonna put 3 of the yellow ones on each side. And now we have... Oh, one is gone, which is fine, which is fine, which is fine. Oh, one is... Oh, no, the green ones are dropping. Okay, maybe I am messing up the sandwich. Haven't done that in quite some time, so maybe we are messing up our first sandwich right away. But let's see, there's one green bell pepper still on there, so it might still work. It might still work, right? Alright. Shiny Psyduck, nice Conpoke, absolutely fantastic. That is a really cool Pokemon. I still haven't gotten my hands on a shiny Psyduck. I tried shiny hunting the Yoto Wooper until I realized that you only get the Paldean ones. I have like 5 shiny of those. I think you can actually shiny hunt the Yoto Wooper. You need to do it with X though, I think. Let me see, let me see, let me see. And Counter Power and Sparking Power Electric, exactly what we want. It's near the lighthouse. Alright, alright, alright. I mean, I am near the lighthouse. Look at my shiny, turned off Iron Hands. I am super happy that I have that Iron Hands. Let me put back my picnic. And now, it's time for us to keep an eye open for the red little... Oh, that looks great. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks so dope. Yes, I already like this hunt. I already like to shiny hunt the little Rotom. It's a little bit difficult to spot because it is just zapping around. But I'm pretty sure that we will be able to see the red one as soon as it is red. What happened to the music? Wasn't the music just going on? Where's the music? Oh wait, is this... Are we in the city right here and that's why it's playing music in here? Yeah. If you're getting closer to the city, you will have the music play. Shiny Rotom. And they're just zapping everywhere. Excalibur, remember Mr. Glizzy, the shiny iron task? Of course I remember the shiny iron task. Also I forgot I have 5 shiny Woopers. How can I not? I can't. Oh my god, they're everywhere. How do I get away from them? I need to go, I need to go. So we need to despawn them, so we need to go as far as possible into that direction and then spawn them in again. They are somewhat easy to spot. It's not like they're difficult to see. But man, if they are kind of in the sky, like if you look at them like this, where they are flying in the sky, it's super difficult to spot them. If you look at them like this, where you see the ground in the background, you can really make it out if they are shiny or not. The shiny one is very, very red. You can see it in the bottom left of the screen where we are counting our shinies. 51 shinies we have so far. And Rotom is hopefully going to be the 52nd shiny for the Paldean Pokédex. What if we go a little bit further into that direction? We still have... Oh no, we are getting different Pokemon. The Mareep is also a Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt later. Because the Ampharos, the complete pink Ampharos, just looks so dope. We have Saya in the chat. The code is 12121234. Giving away a shiny. Wait. Why did I not see that? I have like 6 shinies to give away. What are you giving away? Ooh, I'm super excited to hear about them. Always appreciate you guys coming through in the live streams, just giving out random shinies that you have duplicates of, or that you just don't need or don't want. Are there any shinies you don't want? Like, if you catch a shiny Pokemon of a specific Pokemon, for example, let's just say you don't like Lechonk. Is there any Pokemon that you get in shiny and you would give it away just because you don't want it? For me, that only happens if I already have the Pokemon. Even if I don't like the Pokemon, I will always go for the shiny one and I will keep at least one shiny of it. And if I get another one, then I'm gladly giving it away. Despawning these Pokemon. I should enable the option in the menu. You can enable a switch menu option where you basically click the home button twice and it zooms in. Oh, wait, this looks so different than all the other ones. Don't even need the switch option where we zoom in. We can clearly see it. Wait, that's not the one. That's the one! There it is! The red Rotom right here. Beautiful. Look how happy it is too. Okay. Wait. How do I get out of this? I need to save. All these other Rotoms are trying to get at me. No, I want this one. I want this one and this one only. That was really quick. That was really quick. Okay, we're gonna put it to sleep. I think that took me like 5 to 10 minutes to find that Rotom right here. I actually thought I would have a little bit more of a difficulty to spot it. But absolutely not. No. A red ball. It looks like a normal Pokeball. I think I might just throw a normal Pokeball. That's a fitting one. It's gonna break out. That's fine. Gonna throw another one. Let's see if we can get it now. No, absolutely not. Roberto in the chat says, do you prefer Koraidon or Miraidon? That is a really good question. Koraidon or Miraidon? Gonna throw another Pokeball at our Rotom right here. We have the 3 Wiggles, which means a critical capture. And we have our shiny Rotom. Very beautiful. I have to say I like both of them. Koraidon or Miraidon, if you would ask me. I really do like both of them. Okay, we have 52 shiny Pokemon now. Look at Rotom. Rotom has been added to your party. I need to see which Pokemon I want to catch next. Because I really would... I know what I want. I know what I want to try and catch next. It's gonna be... Yeah. Okay, wait. I have to take this. And we're gonna hunt down a Toxel. I would really like to get the Toxel or the evolutions. Gonna put it right here, and we also have the evolutions that we can put on screen. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm currently trying to get the Pokemon that I want to hunt down on the screen right here. Alright, there you go. I think that looks good. We have them all there. I don't really know where we have to go. How much time do we have left on the sandwich? 22 minutes. Like, even with me just trying to figure everything out right now, we still have so much time. Okay, let me go on my map. And the Toxel location. Let me see. Mareep can be caught here. Toxtricity. Toxel. I want the Toxel. There it is. Okay. I know where to go. I think I know where to go. Somewhere into... this type... No. Where are we? Oh, we're on the left of Mesagosa. That's right here. And I think right in this little area... we might be able to find it. Let's see if I'm right. There might be other Pokemon spawn in as well. If we are a little unlucky, but no, look at it. It's one right here. It's a lot of them right here. They are really purple. Oh, we have some Pommies. Let's see if we have the group of 5 spawn Pokemon down here as well. Oh, wait, what are you doing here? Okay, so far it looks really good. So far we really have the Toxels right here, Toxel right there, Toxels everywhere. Nice. Great area right here. As soon as we see a different Pokemon, we just turn around. There's obviously a different Pokemon in the water. And I'm really glad that Toxel is super pink. It's super vibrant when it's shiny. Oh, I see we have some belly balls as well. I still need, not the belly ball, but the Tadbulb. I still need another Tadbulb. I caught one in shiny once, but that Tadbulb I evolved on stream. And now I have the belly balls, but I still need the Tadbulb as pre-evolution for my living shiny decks. We have so much time on that sandwich. 20 more minutes. I'm very confident that we will get a shiny one. Maybe I shouldn't run too fast, because it's spawning in only single Pokemon. Pawmies? Oh no. Pawmies. Don't necessarily want to see Pawmies. I feel like the other side of the little cliff right here was better. Look at that. Is that a are those just 5 Toxins right here, or is that a family of 5? I don't think that they spawn in families. Not in this location, at least. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Seems like no one wants to get a shiny Meditite at the moment. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Guys, if you are in the stream and you are having Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and you want to get a free shiny, make sure to check out the chat, because the live chat, we have people right now, Saya, here and there, just giving away random shinies that they don't want and just want to share with the community. So make sure to take a look, and if you want to, you can always try to enter that code, team up with the people that are giving it away, and get a chance for a shiny Pokemon. We have a few different Pokemon here as well. There are some Pokemon that we are not looking for, but at the end of the day, if I look at all these Pokemon, when it comes to electric type Pokemon, I don't really have a lot of them in shiny. So if I find a different one in shiny, even Pawmi. Pawmi is just like the Pokemon that is always here. You see that? Pawmi is here, Pawmi is all across the map. You can find Pawmi in the ground 0. And I didn't even get a shiny Pawmi yet. Which I don't know if I am lucky or unlucky. Okay, we have some... Oh, a lot of Toxins right here. I like to see it. The more Toxins we see, even if they are not shiny, the more Toxins we see, the higher the chance that we will end up with a shiny. Chrisley, only electric today? I mean, I started off with the electric sandwich for Rotom. And obviously I want to keep the rest of the time on the timer to get more electric type Pokemon in shiny. So if we are finding more electric type Pokemon in shiny, I'm definitely taking them. On the list I have a few more electric type Pokemon that I would really like to catch. For example, Toxel. Obviously Toxel. We see a couple of Pawmis right here. More Pawmis. They just look very orange. And Mareep would be a Pokemon that I still would like to catch, because Ampharos, the complete pink Ampharos, looks so cool. Really like it. So that would be a Pokemon that I would aim for. And we also have Luxray, which is Shinx and the entire evolution line that I haven't caught yet, not in shiny at least. And I don't even think that I caught these Pokemon in shiny in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I feel like Luxray, or just in general the Shinx evolution line, is just something that almost everyone who played Legends Arceus has a shiny Luxray, a shiny Shinx. But I never got to catch it. I never found a shiny Shinx. Oops, I accidentally ran into that. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Which one are you currently hunting? You can always see the Pokemon that I'm hunting in the bottom left of the screen. We are currently going for the Toxel, but obviously if we find another shiny that is, you know, in the area, that is somewhere around here. We have the Tadbulb, for example. If we find a Tadbulb that is a little bit more red than it is supposed to be, we clearly take it. That's the beauty. I feel like that's the beauty of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's, yes, you can shiny hunt very, very specific Pokemon. But usually you encounter different Pokemon as well, and they all have such a high chance with the sandwiches to be shiny as well. I sometimes find shinies that I'm not even looking for. And the ones I'm looking for example, Toxtricity right here, not happening. Not popping up, not in pink. Let me see. It seems like someone got the shiny. Mareep is nice. I'm always trying to read the chat. I know it's a little bit difficult to shiny hunt and look at the screen because I don't want to miss the shiny if I see it, and read the chat as well, but I also want to read the chat a little bit. So let me just do that for a moment. Can you try to catch a shiny Salandit? Shiny Salandit, funny story, was the first shiny Pokemon my daughter caught by just playing the game. No shiny charm yet, just randomly going through the game, through the story. Shiny Salandit popped up. I can definitely try to get that. I would have to see where to catch it, where to shiny hunt, and which location we could find the Salandit the easiest, the quickest. I will put it on the list. I will put it on the list for Pokemon that I have to shiny hunt. Can you actually shiny hunt the evolution? Because I know that you can only evolve the Salandit if it is a female one, and it only has like a, what is it, 12.5% chance to be female? Wait, what was there? That little Pawmi. There are so many Pawmis around. Let's see. Copy, there's no way and no reason to be pointing something out like that. The question was reasonable. Because I usually go for one type of Pokemon. If you look at my live streams, you can really tell that I usually whip up one sandwich, and then I keep whipping up that specific sandwich. So asking me if I go for electric Pokemon today is basically what I was setting myself up for. I was trying to not only start with Rotom, but obviously I'm trying to get Toxel and Mareep electric Pokemon, as well as Shinx is also an electric Pokemon. And another Pokemon that is electric that I don't have yet, that I never had before, is Voltorb and Electrode. The usually red and white Pokemon that turns into a red and blue Pokemon. I think the color change on that one is super cool too. So that's also something we have to keep an eye open for later on in the stream. Those are basically the Pokemon that I have on the list. So yes, they are all electric type. Try to get a female Fuecoco and get a shiny charm to exploit child labor. I definitely want to get all the shiny starters eventually. I just don't know when. I just don't know when I will go and shiny hunt with X. Because I kind of want to prepare the X like I did with the Charmander, right? Like I want to prepare the X in my inventory. And then on stream I just want to run around. I just want to run around and hatch all the X. I don't want to necessarily breed on stream because breeding doesn't necessarily... There's nothing to do when you breed, right? You just sit there, you make sure that your sandwich is active, so your Pokemon are breeding more frequent, and then every here and there you try to get the 10 Pokemon X that are in the basket, and then you do the same again. You wait. The Necly, man. Do I still have my sandwich up? I mean, obviously we get only electric Pokemon, but... where are the shiny ones? Pixel G, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? And Chrisley's chat is epic. I appreciate it. I think so too. I genuinely think that everyone in the chat is absolutely fantastic, and I appreciate you guys being here, spending your time with me, trying to find these somewhat discolored Pokemon. The Pokemon that have not the right coloration. Oh, Saya is giving away a shiny Flutter Mane. That is absolutely fantastic. The Flutter Mane. I still need to go into the Ground Zero with someone who is playing Pokemon Violet to eventually get the shiny Paradox Pokemon from Pokemon Violet. Last time we did that, I was able to get myself a shiny Iron Hands, which is one of my favorite Pokemon when it comes to shiny Paradox Pokemon from Pokemon Violet. Because I'm using the Iron Hands so much. I'm using the Iron Hands basically whenever I go into raids. 50% of the time that I do raids, I bring out my... Oh man, I'm trying to see the shiny ones, but there are no shinies. I'm bringing out my shiny Iron Hands. Because the raids are the only area where you can really like flex the Pokemon that you have, right? You can flex your shinies. Not that I'm flexing my shinies, but it's just nice to have like a shiny Pokemon that you throw out. It's called Flutterhar in Spanish, so don't blame him. Flutterhar? That's interesting. What is Flutter Mane called in German? Like, I've never seen the German names, because I'm obviously playing the game in English, so... Oh, I was just like, what is this yellow little Toxer right here? Toxer is not yellow when it's shiny. Would be funny, though. Man, if I can find a random shiny Tadbulb. Because Tadbulbs are just so difficult to spot, so to find a shiny random one, that would be fantastic, so I wouldn't have to pay attention to them anymore. Flutterhar? Okay. Flutterhar. I just think overall the English names for Pokemon are always on point. Really like them. Hey, can I get away? Why? There are so many Toxins right here. Why are they all of a sudden sitting all around me? Should I use the picnic method right here? Because I feel like if I'm up there, I get to see so many Toxins, but if I go down here, we get some other Pokemon on the cliff right there. We don't really see a lot. Only when I'm right here, we see a lot of the Toxins. So maybe I should use the picnic method to just spawn in Toxins. Oh man, they are hiding in the grass. Like it's almost difficult to spot them. Not almost, it is quite difficult to spot them. Okay, I am deciding against the picnic method. Because if I go back and forth right here, we still get to see and respawn quite a few Toxins. Someone traded me a fungus called Sassamungus. That's funny. Give me your funniest nicknames for your shiny Pokemon. Well, not necessarily shiny, just give me your funniest nicknames for any type of Pokemon that you know. I am not, like, I usually don't give nicknames to my Pokemon. I wish I had funny names for all of my shiny Pokemon. But I'm just not like, on the spot when I catch the Pokemon, I'm just not as creative to get a funny name for the shiny Pokemon. So I'm just keeping the normal name, and then I'm kind of forgetting about it, and I never change the name, and it's just the normal name of the Pokemon. But I need to hear the funniest Pokemon nicknames that you guys have. So maybe eventually when I catch these Pokemon, I might use them. I called my Dragapult shiny Drippy because he's drippy. Dragapult is such a cool Pokemon. I genuinely like it because it just has the smaller version of the Pokemon. The, what is it called? Treeply? Attached to it. And in the big version it has, like in the third evolution, it has 2 of them. That's just cute. I don't care who you are, that's just a cute Pokemon. What is the timer? 6 minutes. Okay, we still have time on the sandwich. Okay, I don't want to go all the way down here. I feel like that's a waste of time in this area. Maybe it isn't. Maybe the shiny one was sitting down there. And I just skipped it. What if I go... No. No. Okay, Houndoom? No. We already got ourselves a Houndoom in the last stream that I did. Was it the last stream? Can't remember. It was definitely one of the latest streams. I almost feel like you really just want to stay in the cliff right here. In between the 2 walls. On the left and the right, because here is where most of the Toxes spawn. And of course the Palmies. But besides that, it's only Toxes. And of course the Palmies. Well, you know, I didn't name it, but I have this Evolution which is called Shiny Sorua. Well, that is a funny name. The Shiny Evolution being called Shiny, you know, Sorua, when it is supposed to be one. That's just genius. I'm very happy that we got the Shiny Sorua, man. That took me so long. I think Shiny Sorua for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and to have, you know, the Shiny Charm. Shiny chances at basically 1 at 500. Sandwiches up. And then we are singling out that specific Pokemon to only encounter Soruas. For me to have used, what was it, 6 sandwiches? Around 6 sandwiches? That's just insane. And we found it in the last minute of the 6th sandwich. So that's, I don't know. I feel like that was very unlucky. I also think we have to do another sandwich for Toxel right here. Doesn't seem like we're gonna find a shiny in the time that we have. Doesn't seem like we're gonna find a shiny in the time that we have, which is 3 minutes and 29 seconds. Is it a live dex? Or for example, you get a shiny, you just evolve it fully to get the dex. Flamingo 97. It is a living dex. I'm trying to get all the Pokemon and their pre-evolutions. So if we catch one Pokemon that evolves, the hunt is not over. Not for that specific Pokemon. Or we are hunting the evolution right away. Depends on which Pokemon we catch and how easy it would be to catch the evolution. Because if we look at Gardevoir, for example, Gardevoir is super easy to just catch. So instead of singularly hunting for Rels to evolve, I was hunting for Rels as well as the Gardevoir that is basically in the center of the Rels groups. And I was getting the shiny Gardevoir. But yes, it is a living dex. Currently I haven't really sorted through them. I just have them in my inventory, in my boxes. With no system to it. They are just sitting in my inventory. In my boxes. I always say inventory. But eventually when I have, let's say when I have around 100 Pokemon, I probably will start to sort them by number. So it is a living dex for the Paldean region that I'm trying to accomplish right here in Pokemon Scarlet. Not finding anything. The Glimmer Outbreak? The Glimmet Outbreak? I give my shiny Dragapult to my friend that got Scarlet because I got one as well. Oh, I see. Because it's a Violet exclusive. Yeah, I'm actually kinda sad about that because I would love to have one, but obviously I want to catch it by myself. We haven't really been playing too much Pokemon lately here in this household, so I think eventually I will be able to start playing Pokemon Violet. Because my daughter is playing Pokemon Violet, but she is not really playing it at the moment. She is hunting, which game is it? She's hunting Poplio, the starter Pokemon of Sun? Poplio? Isn't Poplio Sun and Moon? So she's trying to reset the start animation to get the shiny Poplio. So that is giving me the opportunity to play on her Scarlet to actually, you know, have the chance to get the Scarlet exclusive shiny Pokemon a little bit easier. I don't know, man. Are you pink? You don't seem too pink. Now then the sun goes down. That's always the same. When the sun goes down or the sun comes up, it's just a little bit more difficult, at least for me, to tell the difference of normal Pokemon and the shiny Pokemon. Even though the normal Pokemon should be way, way pinker, I'm just struggling to identify it. Look at this, looks so pink. It's purple. Oh, the timer is up. The timer is up. We didn't find another shiny, but we're gonna keep that one. I'm not resetting the sandwich. I'm not resetting the picnic because we have the shiny Rotom, which I want to take a look at as soon as I'm getting out of this chaos right here. Please stop running into me. Okay. Now let me put... Oh, it's asleep. Let me put that at the very front. It's a good shiny. It's a good shiny. I do like it. And it is sleeping. It's a good shiny. Alright, okay. We're gonna save the game right here. Again, we want to get a Toxel. We're gonna use another sandwich. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with doing another sandwich for the electric type Pokemon. Zach, nice to see you in the chat. A Sunset once faked me out with a shiny Toxel, so that's what I'm saying. Like the Sunset, especially, have you tried to see a shiny Magnemite? Have you tried to see a shiny Magnemite or Magneton during a sunset or a sun, when the sun comes up or when the sun goes down? Because, man, that is difficult to tell. And the same with, I was once trying to shiny hunt, which I still haven't gotten yet, Varoom. Varoom, super cool Pokemon in shiny, absolutely golden. But if you try to get Varoom in shiny when the sun is going down or when the sun is coming up, man, I have to tell you, I cannot tell that apart. The sun is reflecting on the metallic Pokemon so much that they all look golden. Okay, Toxel and then Mareep. That's the plan. That is the plan. Maybe I might get another Toxel just to have the evolution. I could also, I think you can also find a different area where you can find not only Toxels but Toxtricity. So I could potentially go into an area where I just have groups of the Pokemon. There we go. It's a little bit different from the sandwiches I usually create, but I like it. I like it. We have a lot of bell pepper, we have some onion everywhere. And the meat in the middle as always. Maybe do a poison sandwich for Toxel. I don't necessarily feel like poison sandwich would do me any good. Like, we are basically only seeing Toxels right here, so I feel like the electric sandwich is pretty good, so we just gotta be lucky. And even though we are seeing the Pawmies and Pawmos, I don't mind that. I don't have a Pawmy. I don't have a Pawmo in Shiny. Man, Tedbulb at night. I remember the shiny Tedbulb that I once saw. I caught at night. It took me so long to get it because I was doing it before I had the shiny charm. I was doing it before I had the sandwiches. Man, remember Tedbulb? I was doing Tedbulb by just going into an outbreak early game. Which was still working. It's the early game shiny hunting method and the best one by far when it comes to shiny hunting before you actually finish the game, before you have the shiny charm and before you have the ability to get the sandwiches. But man, outbreak hunting? Definitely a little bit more difficult when you don't have the shiny charm and everything. Okay, now that it's nighttime and the sun is down, I can actually really tell that they are purple. I feel like nighttime makes it even easier for us to tell apart the shiny Toxel. We're gonna find one. For sure, we're gonna find one during the nighttime. It's right around the corner. We're gonna find it right here, right now. It's just gonna take a few more minutes. It's just gonna take a few more minutes. My new favorite ones are from the new gen are Cyclizar, Bellibolt, and Flamigo. Flamigo, super cool. Super, super cool. I mean, all of them are super, super cool. I genuinely do like the bird Pokemon. Flamigo is a really cool Pokemon, I have to say. It's very simple. It's literally just a flamingo. Like you can't tell me otherwise. It's just a flamingo, but it's a cool. I like it. Flamigo, the name, everything. It works. It works. For other bird Pokemon, we also have Bombardier. Bombardier, which is basically just a stork. I like it. I like it. When I first saw it, I wasn't a big fan of it. I have to be honest. And that happened to a lot of Pokemon. I mentioned this before, but when I first saw the Bombardier, which is just a stork, I wasn't a big fan. I just wasn't a big fan. But after I caught it in shiny and after I just looked at it for a little bit longer, I really have to say it works. It works. It's a cool Pokemon. I do like it. Come on, Toxel. I know you want to be pink. I see you being purple, but I know you want to be pink. Tedbulb, I know you want to be red. And then we have whatever this is called, Paririchu? I can't remember. Pachirisu. What color is Pachirisu? Isn't it purple? It's basically the Toxel color. Not completely, just a little stripe on the tail. I can't wait for the new Paradox Pokemon, they look so cool. The shot that I was making, those were fan arts. I thought that, I don't know, I credited the artist in the top right and posted it in the comments as well, not the comments, the description as well. Those were fan-made designs. I'm super, super excited to see what will come with the DLC. Because we already know 2 of the Paradox Pokemon. Which is the Verizon and the other 2 legendaries mixed together. And then we also have the Hound Pokemon. Right, the Entei, Raikou, and Suicune mix legendary. Super, super excited for these 2, and again, I have seen so many good ideas for other Pokemon that I feel like mixes of legendaries would be super cool. If they would bring more mixes of legendaries. I thought I thought for sure I could maneuver myself through that. It's pink? Okay, 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 okay. The Pachirisu has a little bit of a pink stripe when it's shiny. So it might just look like a shiny Toxel. Color-wise. Talking about shiny Toxel, it should pop up. It's right around the corner. It's right here. I know it. I have a good feeling about it. I have a good feeling about Toxel being shiny. Palmy. Palmo. They look so cool, but I saw the short in a rush, so I didn't pay attention to the description. It's fine. That is fine. Wait, wait, that's pink! That's pink! I told you it's right around the corner. That is clearly pink. These colors, they match so well together with the shiny Rotom. Come here. Come here. Shiny Toxel. Let me see if I can paralyze it. Doesn't affect the white Toxel. Of course it doesn't affect the white Toxel. Of course it doesn't. Alright, which Pokeball are we using? Are we using the Heal Ball? The Master Ball would work very well. I think the Heal Ball is gonna be the ball that we're gonna use. Yeah. It's the only Pokeball that looks somewhat like the colors of the Pokemon. The pink Toxel, yes! To Linda McButler, the pink Toxel is right here and we're gonna catch it with the Heal Ball. It's gonna break out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. How many Pokeballs do we have to throw to finally catch ourselves the shiny one? Apparently more than that. Set to sleep. I could put it to sleep, but look at the Toxel in the background. Wait, wait, wait. I want to turn the camera. I want to see if I can look at the angry Toxel right there. It's angry because it's not shiny. We're gonna throw 2 more Pokeballs. If it's not staying in the balls, we're gonna set it to sleep. But that one should do the trick. We have a shiny Toxel right here and we can evolve it in a little bit. We can evolve it, but the thing is, are we going to evolve it right away or are we going to... I have an idea. I have an idea. Kinda want to see something. One moment. It looks so nice. I don't necessarily want to evolve it. It just looks so nice. Okay, okay, we're gonna go on the map. Gonna go over here. There is a cave. I think the entrance is right here. So we're gonna go over here. And in this cave with the electric sandwich that we have up, we should be seeing a lot of Toxels as well as Toxtricities. Jesus, I can't say it. There's one already. There's one already. It's a little bit more pink. Whoops. The body is a little bit more pink. The colors are still, the colors of the flames and the belly are still the same. But overall the purple that you see on that Pokemon is a little bit more pink. So that's what we want to look out for. I feel like it's just easier to spot the evolutions as well as the Pokemon in general in this cave. Like, look at this. It's so much easier to spot. So we can go through more Pokemon quicker. Like, look how many there are. Compared to the Toxels that we just saw. It's just we can't really find a Toxel in here. We can only find the Toxtricity. That's why we had to find ourselves... what are you doing here? Had to find ourselves a shiny Toxel outside of this cave before we actually went inside the cave. Okay. Are you shiny? I don't know. I know you're not shiny. I'm not sure if we can... Like, I feel like we are not seeing... Maybe I should stay at the entrance. I feel like the entrance point was the best point. That's where they really popped up. Yeah. Right here. That's a good starting area. Do they despawn if I leave the cave? I mean, they do despawn, but... Not because I left the cave, right? They just despawn because the horizon is there, basically. But I think that's still a good way to... spawn in more new. A lot of these what are they called? I can't pronounce it. I'm struggling pronouncing names, I know that. But this Pokemon is just giving me a difficult time for no reason. Okay. Still looking for the pink one. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the yellow one or do you prefer the blue one? Toxtricity. Toxtricity. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will try to say the name better. Toxtricity. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the somewhat more relaxed or the high amped version? I think that's what they are, right? One of them is amped and the other one isn't. Blue or yellow? I am not sure. This one? No. No, never mind. It's just so trippy that they have two different colors to begin with. So to really find out which one is shiny is very difficult. The blue one is low-key. Yeah, exactly. The blue one is low-key and the yellow one is amped. Blue is better. I agree. I personally prefer the blue one too. I think for the shiny one, both of them look really good. For the shiny pink version of Toxtricity, both of them look really good. But when it really comes to just the normal one, the blue one looks better with the purple. Even though they both look good. They both work. They both work. Man, it's so difficult. Let's go to the start again. I feel like the entrance of the cave is the best area. Nothing yet. How much time do we have left? 16 minutes? That would be great if we could get both of them. We already have the Toxel. Not both of the versions. I only need one version. I feel like it would be overkill to try and have both versions of Toxtricity. So I'm fine by just having one, and as soon as I have like all the other Pokemon, that's what I will do. As soon as I have all the other Pokemon that I want to hunt to get my living dex up and running, I will concentrate on Pokemon that have different variations. For example, Toxtricity has 2 variations. I'm fine with one to have the living dex complete, but as soon as I have that living dex complete, I'm gonna hunt the second version as well. And the same goes for example, Mousehold or Dunsparce. I don't need the super rare version right away. But as soon as I am done shiny hunting most of the Pokemon we can shiny hunt, I'm probably going to try and get the rare version as well. Okay, let's see. I'm super happy with the amount of Pokemon we are seeing. As always, even though they are not shiny. The more you see, the higher the chance that one of them is shiny eventually. And I also feel like I haven't really missed it, because in the cave you have such a dark light, like such a dim light, that the purple really stands out. So if you have a pink one, you would notice. If you have a pink one, which is the shiny one, you would definitely be able to tell. Still nothing. I almost feel like a picnic reset right here would be the smartest move. Let me try that. Let me try out picnic resets here. We just have to do it quick. We just have to do it quick. I don't feel like this is wasting time. Right? Because we are in such a good spot where it only spawns Toxtricities and one Diglett over there. Look at that. There's so many. Maybe I should move a little bit more into the area. I don't want to have them spawn up there. So we kind of got to be careful about that. Almost feel like picnic resets might be good. We are currently at 46 likes. Can we hit our first like goal of the day, which is 50? We just need 4 more likes. Really appreciate you guys coming through with that. Showing the support on the stream. Okay, let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, they are spawning up there. That's fine, that's fine. As long as they are not spawning up there. Yeah. Grizzly, keep Annihilape in mind. Annihilape actually has one really good spot. There are some specific spots for very specific Pokemon where you can really hunt them down easily. Annihilape is definitely a Pokemon that I really like. One of the new Generation 9 Pokemon that I definitely want to get. There's one really good spot. There's one, I think it's a Chinese or Japanese YouTuber who always brings out these videos where you can really just pop in so many Mankeys. And I think another Pokemon that he has popping up really easily was Charcadet, and basically you can get enough Charcadets to evolve them into Armarouge and Cerulege. What do you guys think? Is the picnic reset method a good method right here? There's one up there, I didn't see it. I'm gonna despawn that. So now that I despawned that, we shouldn't be seeing... I mean, if I despawn all of them that we see right here, we should spawn in more and more and more. It's like just a back and forth of despawning. Maybe that could be even more efficient than picnic resets. We do reset these. No. Now we have some up here. I don't like it. Maybe I should stick with the picnics. Picnic it is. Chrissy, congrats to 70,000. We hit 70,000 subscribers on stream. Oh, we did. Let's go. 70,008. That's super exciting. I put the goal to 75,000. Because I was kind of thinking that we might hit the goal. So I was already pushing the goal a little bit higher. You always want to set high goals. Because then if you have other milestones that you cross during these goals that you've set yourself, it's super exciting. Like goal is 100 now. We still have one more like to go for 50 likes. One more like to go for 50 likes. Is that a pink one? Or is it just... No. I can't... it's because it was standing in the light. So I could do some shiny hunting for Mankey. I could do some shiny hunt, which would be evolved into Annihilape. I could do some shiny hunting for Scarlet, or not Scarlet, but Amarok and the pre-evolution. Not able to really get Scarlet. Look at all these despawns we just did. That was great. That's really cool. If you have a lot of spawns that are on this side and you can just go into one direction and quickly despawn them. Can easily force in some new spawns. This Pokemon is giving me a harder time than I was expecting it to give me. Throwing out that picnic again. Let's see. I never shiny hunt Trubbish, and if I do get one, I will kill it. Bruh. That's brutal, my guy. But I was asking that earlier, if there is a Pokemon that you, even if you get it in shiny, you dislike it so much that you would not even catch it when it's shiny. I actually think that Trubbish in shiny looks really, really good. It looks really, really nice. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Trubbish in general, the shiny form definitely has something to it that I can appreciate. Sometimes I feel like there's a shiny when I look up where the entrance of the cave is. Let's see. I feel like we need to go a little bit further into the cave because we have some Pokemon spawn that I don't necessarily like to see spawn. Butchered your name right there. If you're talking to me, I'm always butchering names. That is for sure. There's no shame in that. I know that. Oh, they're up there. I was just looking around. I was like, wait a minute. Where are the total of 15 Pokemon? You should always be able to see a total of 15 Pokemon on screen. If not, just wait and more Pokemon will spawn in. I'm actually surprised we haven't found the Toxtricity in shiny yet. Maybe I will take a look for, take a look and see if I can get Annihilape or maybe Cerulege and Amarok. I gotta go now. It was amazing to see you all again. See you next stream and good luck with the shiny hunts. Thank you so much, Saya. Thank you for the giveaways you did during the stream and I hope you have a great time. See you next time. And hopefully, we have 6 more minutes. The thing is, we're gonna keep this picnic too, right? Because we have the shiny toxin that we caught in this picnic. So there's no way we are resetting. It would be really helpful if we could find a shiny one though. Because then we would have 2 shinies, and I mentioned that before. 2 shinies with 1 sandwich makes the sandwich a successful sandwich. If we get 1 shiny, it's fine, it's not too bad. 3 shinies would be outstanding. But we want to have at least 2 shinies and 1 sandwich to make it a good sandwich. Come on. Maybe I should walk around a little bit more. Maybe no more picnic resets. No more picnic resets. But then I feel like right here, it's... like we are spawning in random other Pokemon, we are spawning not even the Pokemon in that we want to see. It's just so difficult to get a good area where you can reach or spawn in the Pokemon. I feel like the entrance is it. The entrance is it. That's that point where we want to stay. But if we don't want to whip out the picnic method, we just want to go back and forth. What if we go all the way out of the cave and then we go back in? How about that? Works somewhat. I'm not too satisfied with that. We have like 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Okay, we gotta do the picnic. We gotta do the picnic for 3 more minutes. That's what we do. No, don't run into them. Don't run into the Pokemon. What happened? There we go. Okay, so what are we hunting? What are we hunting after this? I have a few Pokemon on the list that I would absolutely love to see in Shiny. But Annihilape and the Scarlet Amaruk pre-evolution could be something that we could be hunting too. It's gonna be a little bit more of a, I would say, easy hunt or boring hunt, because you just have to stay in one specific spot. And then you have one very specific spawn point where it just blurbs out all the Mankeys or all the Charcadets. And you would have to do the picnic resets too. But it would be very, very simple and we could get it very, very easily. And apparently very, very quickly as well. Could even be an area where we get 3 of the Pokemon that we need. For example, if we need Mankey, we obviously need 3 to have the entire evolution line in Shiny. So that could be something that we could think of. Mankey, but make it Shiny 3 times. We have 2 more minutes on the clock. 2 more minutes for this Shiny to pop up. Not in this batch. Come on, 2 more minutes. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. Are we seeing it somewhere? Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to go and hunt for this Pokemon again. If we can get this one in Shiny right now, right here. We don't have to hunt for it again. Not that it's a bad hunt. I genuinely like the area. It's very simple. You just stay here. You're getting a lot of these Pokemon spawning in with each picnic you're doing. So it's not a difficult hunt by any means. But it would just be so nice to finish this last minute off right here with the Shiny that we are looking for. and to be just done with the... I don't know, is that... That's still just... That's not a shiny, right? No. The yellow one actually seems to be a little bit more pink than the blue one when it's shiny. No, I didn't want to run into it. We have 50 likes, let's go, Flixmasters. Flixmaster, nice to see you in the chat. Okay, let's up the like goal right here. I have to see if I have a shiny Pokemon that I can give away for the like goal. I have to see, because if we are hitting the like goals, I want to give away shinies. But I have to see if I have duplicates of the Pokemon that I... Oh no, we have other Pokemon spawning. For now we are saving. Let me see. We're gonna go into my boxes. Let me see if I have a duplicate shiny. Obviously not in these boxes, but I might have some shinies right here in this box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna do a little giveaway right here. We hit the 50 likes. We're gonna go and give away a shiny Pokemon. Gonna go into the Poke Portal. We're gonna connect to the internet. If you want the chance to get that shiny Pokemon, we are giving away a shiny Havalucha right now. The shiny Havalucha can be obtained by entering the same code that I enter into the link trade right here. And then search for it. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 5, 5. It's a little bit of a difficult code. It's a little bit... Nobody has that code. So we are beginning our search right now. We are online, and whoever teams up with me, I know that you guys are looking at that code right now. Whoever is quickest will get one of the shiny Havaluchas that I have. Boran says, yo everyone, I just caught a shiny Espadra. Espadra is actually a really cool shiny. Really like the black and I think brownish color touch on the Espadra when it is shiny. Super, super cool. Come on, you will get one now. Arvid, sadly we were not able to get it. Sadly we were not able to get it in time. But we might be able to get other shiny Pokemon very, very soon. We are going to hunt. We are connecting with Ferris right here. Ferris, you are getting... Ferris, is that Pixel G? Is that you? Oh! Alright, I take it. I actually haven't played the event yet. I actually haven't played the weekend event that was, I think, last weekend, right? Where we were able to get the Score Bunny. But I'm still wanting to play the event in 2 weeks. Or 1.5 weeks. Because the Score Bunny, not the Score Bunny, but the... What is the last evolution? Score Bunny's last evolution will come back in the raids. And there we will have the chance to get a max EV Score Bunny from the raids. And I definitely want to get that. We're gonna end the trade right here. I'm gonna keep the Score Bunny. Fares is how you spell it if you want to know it. Just letting you know. You mean how I pronounce it? Alright, okay, got it. We're gonna go into our boxes. We're gonna move that Pokemon a little bit into a different spot. Right here, because those are my giveaway Pokemon. There we go. We're gonna go back into our box with all the shiny Pokemon. Almost have this box filled as well. We have 2 more, Rotom and Toxtricity. I'm gonna keep them in my team. But let me think. Let me see. Shiny hunting. Mankey. I want to see that very specific Mankey spot. I want to see that very, very specific Mankey spot. Okay. Where is that spot? Okay, I see it. So we are actually quite close. Where we want to go is I think right here. That might be the spot for Mankey. What type of sandwich would we need? Fighting? Have you guys seen this location for Mankey? First of all, we're gonna change our shiny number to 53 because we have 53 shiny Pokemon right now. And we also need to change the Pokemon that we want to catch. Annihilape. I think that's how you spell it. Yes. There we go. The Annihilape looks super cool. It's a little bit bluer. So nothing too special, I would say, but definitely cool to look at. So, trying to get these out of here. Okay, Annihilape, look at him sit right there. Look at him sit right there. Perfect. Then we have Primeape right here. And now we need Mankey as well. Okay. Let's go to the spot. Oops. Sandro, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? What exactly do you have to do again to turn your Mankey into an Annihilape? I know he has to have like a specific attack. And I think the attack is like a ghost attack, and you actually have to do it like 20 times. And then when you level up your Primeape, it's gonna turn into an Annihilape. Okay, I think... Oops. I didn't even see that. I was just focused on where we want to go. There's a Mankey. Okay, that already looks good. So I think we want to get right on this rock. That's where we want to go. And now you use Rage Fist 20 times. Rage Fist 20 times. Alright, okay, got it. Thank you so much. You're kind of like standing like almost right here, right? Wait, we have to save. So all the Pokemon that we see right here, this is a great spot because I don't know if... Oh no, it's gonna be 2 weeks, so we're gonna switch it out. I don't know. Where is it running? Will that one spawn in too if we... Okay, we're just gonna save and see if it is such a great spot. Or if I am just mistaken. So we're gonna use our picnic. We're gonna make a fight sandwich. That's what we need. What was fighting again? Fighting? I did the fighting one so often. I should remember the ingredients, but I really don't. Was it avocado? No, avocado was dragon. I did dragon too. Quite a lot. Fighting... Oh, I didn't do fighting that often. It has pickle. Gonna do these two. We're gonna go next. Optional. Do it in strong and agile style. Strong and agile style. That sounds a lot like Pokemon Legends Arceus. The windmill that is right next to us is just making the screen kind of like flicker. That's funny. Just dropping these pickles down here. I don't like pickles. Who likes pickles on their sandwich, man? Okay, let's go. There we go. So that should give us the fighting style only Pokemon. And with that, we should have only spawns coming in that show us Mankeys. Mankeys. A lot of Mankeys. If we are staying in this very spot that we are in right now, fighting, sparkling power and encounter power is up. And if we are taking that picnic away right here, there we go. We already have 5 spawning in right away. And there should be, they should just pop up right there. Right? No? Why do we only have 6? What is happening? Or 5? Did one jump down? Didn't we just have 6? Okay, we have groups of 5 here. Okay, definitely a great area. I just expected it for us to just having to stay in this area. But I almost feel like if we can run around and we can encounter groups of 5, that's way more fun. So let's walk down here. Let's see. Yeah, groups of 5 are great. Groups of 5 are everything. We have Pawmi. And the Pokemon that doesn't belong into the fighting category. So I think if we just go up and down this little hill right here, it's gonna be... That was quick! Well, that just popped up. That one little Mankey just popped up right in front of us. I don't... Wow, was it just... Was I accidentally clicking on the picnic? There we go, the shiny! That was so quick. Annihilape is a little bit more bluish. So if we want to evolve it... I do like the netball for this though. Gonna use the netball. That was so quick. Still can't believe it. It's breaking out though. It's mint chocolate chip monkey. It is. John says it's a shiny. Yes, yes, yes. The shiny one right here. That was so... I was honestly speechless seeing that shiny pop up right away. I didn't even hunt for 2 minutes. There we go. Shiny Mankey. Okay, we're gonna use our time to just hunt down more shiny Mankeys because we want to have the evolution as well, so there we go. No, I want to add it to my party. It was sent to... I always want to send my new Pokemon to my party, not to my boxes. There are more. We have the family of 5 Mankeys popping up. And this one Mankey that is right there that was shiny just before. Gonna go up again. Not too bad, not too bad. Really like this area. Five more. You just race up and down right here. That's all I'm doing at least. And we have some nice background music as well. Come on, where are the families? Where are the families? Where are the Mankey families? There they are. What if I just stayed here and I reset these 5? Oops. Hello there. Look at these. Look at the Mankeys. No, I want to... Can you leave me alone, please? We have single Mankeys right here. There's another 5. Group of 5. Family of 5, however you want to call it. Little family gathering. Family gatherings right here. That was way too fast. At the rate that I got my first shiny Mankey, I almost am afraid that that was the one Mankey we get in these 30 minutes of the sandwich. And that's it. I won't see another one. I am afraid that we won't see another one. I don't know why. It's just like, that was too lucky. Come on. Come on, shiny Mankey. We have a lot of families spawning in. I like to see that. Another group of 5 right here. Wait. Okay. I feel like my eyes are failing me. Like, I look at the screen and I see the Mankeys. But I feel like my eyes are failing me. And it's just a blur. A blur of apes right in front of me. And I can't see if they are mint green or not. Five apes right here. Little Mankeys. More Mankeys right here. We have... I was just about to say, I don't feel like I have to walk all the way down here because it's not spawning in the Mankey groups anymore, but it actually does. It actually does very well. Okay, so we can pass the trainer. Still have more Mankeys here. Nice. Power mods, Mankey, still Mankey spawning. Mankey. That is a long way that we can walk to get the Mankeys spawn. Mankeys. Another trainer right here. We just follow the path. Mankey. Another group of 5. Another group of 5. Now where are we going? Up? You know what? I almost feel like I just want to go back because oh, lots and lots of Mankeys. Because I feel like I forgot where I will forget where I come from. James, nice to see you. Absolutely fantastic to have you in the chat. How are you doing today? We're currently shiny hunting Mankey. We already have one of the Mankeys. And we definitely need 3 in total. Might find a different shiny as well, because we have Palmy and Palmot spawn in here. Which I have never ever seen in shiny before. Mankeys. Come on, we need more Mankeys. Where are they? Mankey. One Mankey. More. I want to see more. More. 5, okay. Not too bad. More. Give them all to me. I want to see them all. I want them to be green. I want them to be minty green. That's all I'm asking for. Not asking for too much. Don't feel like I'm asking for too much. Just want them to be minty green. Want the item as well. Thank you. How is it that I have never ever seen the shiny Palmy? What color is shiny Palmy? It's clearly like more red, right? Like more pinkish reddish. Like it's obvious. If you see a shiny Palmot, you will definitely be able to tell. Especially if you have them spawn into family groups. Because if you spawn them in groups of 5, you can tell the difference by just looking at the other ones. You're so cool, Alex. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Alex is pro at Fall Guys. Alex is pro at Fall Guys. I actually have played Fall Guys before. Really enjoyed it for a little while. How am I not getting a shiny Palmy? How am I not getting any shinies right now? I should be swimming in shinies at the rate that I see these Pokemon. Well, lucky enough, we found our shiny Mankey right away. So I can't complain. I cannot complain about the sandwich, even though we are not finding the shinies that we want to have right now. We already found the shiny at the very beginning. Like, come on, I'm spawning in all these Pokemon. Okay, I feel like I'm getting too greedy. I'm just, it's crazy how when you, as soon as you play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, like, you just expect to see shinies. You just, because the rates are up. The rates are so high that you usually find a lot of shinies. I have been playing Pokemon Sword and Shield lately during the holidays, and I have been shiny hunting for Rayquaza. Rayquaza, the legendary dragon Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon of all time. And it took me around 60 hours. 60 hours to just get that one shiny. I have to be fair, I caught a total of 5 shinies, I think. 5 in total. So I caught 4 different shinies before I was able to get the Rayquaza, which was actually a shiny Quagsire, shiny Chinks. I caught a Seismitoad shiny, and what was the last one? I can't, Noctowl in shiny. All of these Pokemon are not too bad. I really am happy that I got them. But I have a total of 5 different shinies after playing 60 hours. And the one that I was hunting for was popping up after 60 hours. So I could say this specific hunt took me 60 hours, but I got a total of 5 shinies. So each shiny took me around 12.5 hours. Or 12 hours, something like that. Which compared to Pokemon Scarlet, where you want to have 2 shinies in 30 minutes, it just sounds insane. So as I said, I have been shiny hunting a lot in Sword. And I haven't really been quote-unquote lucky. But it is definitely giving you a better feel of shiny hunting again. It's not just handing out shinies left and right like Scarlet and Violet is doing. It. Even though I can't really say Scarlet and Violet is doing it right now. One Mankey just popped up there. That looked funny. Oh, there are 5. Okay. We also have a chance to get a shiny Makuhita on this route. Even though the Makuhitas are very, very limited. And they only spawn here and there. There's definitely a chance for it. Look at all these Mankeys that we are seeing. Like, how are they not green? Remember that one shiny that I caught just a minute ago? Well, 10 minutes ago? It was just a single Mankey just standing on the road. Staring me down. Trying to convince me that it is not shiny and that I will walk away. SpongeBob, nice to see you. We are running. We are zooming. Oh. For some reason my camera is a little bit, it's like wonky. It's like I am too far away from the camera. Let's wait a moment. See, like now I'm closer. I know that sometimes the camera is a little bit different when you're running. But I was like so far away that the camera got super, super wonky. Come on, I gotta find one. It stopped me right there. It stopped me right there. It wanted to tell me a secret. It wanted to tell me that there's a shiny right ahead of me. And I should relax and I shouldn't be too fast. Because else I'm gonna miss it. Told me the secret, so let's see if that secret is true. I'm still gonna run. Still gonna run. There are so many. Go, 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 go. "13 more minutes. I was hoping, like, since I caught the first one within 5 minutes, probably 3 minutes, I was really hoping to see 2 more to have the entire evolution line. But at the same time, as I said before, I probably was so extremely lucky right away that now we're not finding a single shiny one anymore. And we have to run around for half an hour with our sandwich to not find anything. And that's exactly how it turned out. I'm on the hunt for 999 of each Pokeball. I was actually trying to find more different Pokeballs. Because you can buy at each store, right, at each like Pokestop, you could call it, where you can heal your Pokemon at Poke Center. You can buy a couple of different Pokeballs, but obviously I want to have as many different Pokeballs as possible, just in case I find a really cool Pokemon in Shiny. I have a fitting Pokeball. Always trying to have a fitting Pokeball with the fitting Shiny colors. Where are you, Green Monkey? Can't believe I found one within 2 to 3 minutes, just to run around for another 30 minutes to not find anything. I am refusing to believe that. I just slid right into that. Did I just get a Mankey fur? My guys, I don't need these items. Mankey fur. I could defeat 100 Mankeys right here and have 100 Mankey fur. Probably more. What I want is a green monkey. A green Mankey. Is it interesting, or am I wrong? Like, we see a lot of Mankeys spawn in groups of 5. And then there's one additional Mankey spawning in the middle of that group. Not that it matters too much, but look at this. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are 6 Mankeys. Not that that matters at all. But it's always a group of 5 and then pop, one more. A 6th one right in the middle of the party. Like, not all of the times. But it happens. What is that Pokemon? How did you... Is my timer up already? I still have 10 minutes. My eyes, man. I'm shiny checking all these Pokemon so quickly. I got Makuhita, nice! Congratulations. Again, that's still a Pokemon that could pop up eventually here for me as well. There's so many. So many. Like, look at this. It's insane how many spawns we are getting. Insane how little of these spawns are shiny. Oh man, I can't even... My eyes. I'm checking them. I'm looking at them. At the same time, I have no idea what I'm looking at. That's how it feels like. My eyes are deceiving me. Okay, we're gonna get a shiny. We're gonna get a shiny in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Is it not attacking it because it's a terrestrialized Pokemon, or is it shiny? No, it's because it's terrestrialized. I for a second really thought that it was a shiny one. I played myself. Ooh, look at all these Mankeys. These normal Mankeys. Oh, there we go. That is green. That is what we are looking for. Hello there, little green minty Mankey. That's what I'm talking about. The netball. It's just the ball that I want to throw the Mankey. We got it, we got it, we got it. The netball is the right ball. I don't know, it just fits the Mankey. I don't know what it is about the netball, but it just fits the Mankey. At least the shiny one. It does fit the Mankey. The netball just looks really, really cool. We got our green lime Mankey right here, and we're gonna evolve that one. That's gonna be the Annihilape. We have one that we can keep, one that we can evolve. We send it to our boxes for some reason. I always send them to the boxes. But we have 2 of them so far. We still have a little bit of time. I think we still have 10 minutes. Around 10 minutes. 6 minutes. Oh man. Okay, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. We found 2 shinies in this specific area. One was right here, one was up there. So I'm gonna stay here. I feel like all the shinies are just here in this area. No, nothing. Okay, okay, there we have Mankeys. Need more Mankeys. There we go. 5 Mankeys. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna do the reset of these groups right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me some groups. Where are the groups? Where are the groups? Okay, okay, okay. Give me another group. Okay. So we have 2 Mankeys so far. 2 out of the 3 Mankeys we need. Man, I was... the Toxel and Toxtricity hunt. Where I got the Toxel, but not my Toxtricity. That's already making me hunt for that one Pokemon again. If we need one more Mankey... This hunt was successful because we got 2 Mankeys in Shiny. But it would also mean we would have to do an entire new hunt where we find that last Mankey. An entire new sandwich. Start up where we find the last Mankey that we need for our living deck. So if I could find that last Mankey right here, that would be absolutely fantastic. Come on. Come on, one more shiny Mankey. Just gotta be somewhere. Come on, it gotta be right here. It gotta be right here, right now. But 5, and one of them is green? No? Okay. Come on, I'm just going back and forth in this area. Maybe I'm too overconfident in this area. Since we already pulled 2. We pulled 2 shiny Mankeys in this area. Maybe there is no shiny Mankey in here anymore. Maybe I should leave this area. And maybe I will. I will. I like the area. I do like the area a lot. We got 2 shiny Mankeys right here. But we're gonna walk around a little bit. Gonna try our luck somewhere else. Come on, we only have a couple of minutes left. This could be it. If we get the last shiny Mankey, we don't have to hunt for Mankey again. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. Come on. Just one more green Mankey. Just one last green Mankey. Come on. I feel like here is a really good area to spawn in the 5 Mankeys. Or 6 Mankeys over and over again. Come on. Rowan, nice to see you in the chat. What's up? How are you doing today? I'm trying to get another shiny Mankey. I have around 3 minutes left. Don't even want to look at the timer. I have around 3 minutes left to get one more shiny Mankey. It's a difficult task, but it started off so well. We had a shiny Mankey right when we started our sandwich after like 2 to 3 minutes. And then we kind of ran out of luck. We didn't find another shiny one up until 5 minutes ago, where we actually found our second shiny Mankey. And if I want to have a living dex with all Pokemon in shiny, I need one last Mankey. One last Mankey. Just one more. In shiny. Maybe we are back in our area where we find the shiny ones. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Running out of time. 50 seconds. Oh no. I'm gonna stay here. Trying to reset the groups. Come on, give me a group. Please give me a group. Okay, there's one. Not a green one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We have London Austin. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it coming through right here with a $2 donation. Alright, alright, alright. I really do appreciate that. The support coming up right there. Highly appreciated. London, or is it Iondon? I'm sorry, Austin. I'm gonna call you Austin. Man, I'm not paying attention to my shiny Pokemon. And there we go. The timer is up anyway. I'm gonna call you Austin. Austin, thank you so much for coming through with a $2 donation. This also means you can either decide which shiny Pokemon we are going to hunt for next, or you can give a name to the shiny Annihilape. If you are in the chat, you can definitely leave comments and let me know what you want to do. We're gonna evolve one of these Annihilapes, or we're gonna evolve one of these Mankeys into Annihilape. And if you want to, you can give it a nickname. If you don't want to give it a nickname, you can decide which Pokemon we will shiny hunt next. That is also an option that you have right here. I'm just trying to reorganize my Pokemon real quick. I'm gonna put these 3 Pokemon down here. We have Mankey up here. We have to evolve it real quick. Okay, where are we going? Back. So first of all, I think the Mankey evolves by just, you know, leveling it up. Mankey level 24 right here. Let's see, we're gonna level it up a little bit more. Mankey level 23. Wants to learn Thrash. That's not the right attack, no. Mankey is evolving. The shiny Mankey is evolving. It's gonna be the Primate, but what we ultimately want is the Annihilape, the blue one. Oh, look at that. No, I don't like. I genuinely don't like that color. That's just. It's a mix of green and brown. No, not a big fan of that. Okay, so now we... When does it learn the attack for us to evolve it into Annihilape? Rage Fist is the attack that it needs to know. Rage Fist, it learns at level 35. We're just gonna give it 10. Primeape wants to learn the move Rage Fist. That is exactly the move that we have to perform 20 times before we can evolve it. There we go. Close combat, sure. We have to do it 20 times, but we only have 10 PP on it. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No. We're gonna, I don't, it's okay. No more attacks. So now what we want to do is we want to change position. And we want to use Rage Fist 20 times. I'm gonna write down how many times I did it. So that's one. That's gonna take a moment right here. But we're gonna do it. That's two. It has to do Rage Fist 20 times and then we also have to level it up one more time. As far as I know. That's gonna be number 3. Ah, it's taking a while. That is taking a while. But I mean, we are almost at level 5, so... not at level 5. We are almost at 5 Pokemon that we have eliminated, so that's 25% as soon as we... Was trying to run away. A little donkey. We need a Poké Center as well. Because obviously we only have 10 PP on Rage Fist. And we need to do it 20 times, so we need to heal at least once. I mean, I can't complain. We found a total of 2 Mankeys with 1 sandwich. So that's definitely... It doesn't affect... Man, it doesn't affect. You know what? I don't even want to fight against you. It's a normal Pokemon, of course it doesn't affect it. There we go. How many times did we do it? I think that's the 5th time. I'm not even sure if we can use Rage Fist on the goats. It is working on ghost type Pokemon like Ghastly right here, but the ghosts up, the goats up there, I'm not sure if they are normal type. And that is number 7. Flamingo, nice to see you. I'm also hunting shiny PALDEA decks. Can we Union Cycle hunt? I think Flamingo, you have Scarlet too, right? So we can't really cooperate on the version exclusive Pokemon. I'm not sure if I want to do a Union Circle today. But I'm definitely going to Union Circle shiny hunt again in the future. How many Rage Fists do I have left? I think I can do one more. Flamingo, what are you shiny hunting for? There we go. Pixel Chi, yes I have Violet. So you guys want to... Oh, you guys are not even talking to me. You're talking to each other in the chat. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. You guys can do the Union Circle. That's fine. I have to move to a Poké Center though. You go over here. I'm going for Orthworm. Oh, Orthworm is a... Yes, that's a nice Pokemon. What's the shiny look like? The shiny... I almost feel like a... I have a blue in mind. Okay, Rockruff is a normal... What about the goats? Can I attack the goats with the Rage Fist? Oh, I can. I actually can. Nice. It's a really nice blue. Alright, alright, alright. That sounds really nice. Definitely a Pokemon that I still need to. Orthworm? Yeah, I eventually have to shiny hunt that as well. This is taking so long, but I'm super excited to get a shiny Annihilape. Can you make it pink? Can you make it pink? Need to That's my brother in the chat, I think. Christoph, nice to see you. Can't make it pink. I can't make it pink though. Alright, okay, we're gonna do it. I don't know how many times we have done it, but I think after we ran out of PP on this one attack right here, we have to go to the center again, heal it up, and then do one more. Let's see. 5 more until we have 19, I think. Lame. How are you doing? Lame. Alright, after we evolve this Pokemon, we have to shiny hunt another Pokemon. What are we gonna go for? Oh, I need to be careful to not evolve the Toxel on accident. Don't really... Where is it? There we go. Don't really want to evolve the Toxel, so I'm keeping that one and I'm going eventually to shiny hunt the Toxtricity again. Oh, there we go. It actually survived, which is, I think, letting me use Rage Fist twice on this Pokemon, which is really good. So I'm gonna go for Necklace again. I'm fine watching my favorite influencer. That's funny. Okay, there we go. Gonna do it a few more times until we can evolve it. I still have to look up which other Pokemon I can shiny hunt. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Maybe I will go back to Toxtricity so I can just get the... Okay, we don't have any... Oops, I accidentally used the wrong attack. I don't have any power points left on this attack, so I think we have to do it one more time. I think I'm going to go back to Toxtricity to just get another one of these. So I have the evolution line done. Okay. Run for now. And I think I didn't go too far away from the Poké Center, so we can just heal. And that's gonna be our last time using the attack to just be able to evolve Primeape. Sometimes I'm wondering where it's throwing its Pokeball. Alright, okay, let's go. We're gonna use Rage Fist for the 20th time. 20 times is how many times you want to use Rage Fist before you can evolve your Primeape into an Annihilape, and that should be it. That should be the last one. So now we can just use, let me go to my, not my boxes, excuse me. Now we can just use the XP candy right here, XP candy L, yes, let's do it, let's just do 3, 3 should do the trick, there we go. Level 53, wants to learn Outrage, no, and it's evolving, there we go. Annihilape is coming in, Primeape is evolving. Super, super excited because I think the blue Annihilape, can I please say the name right, looks super dope. I think that's a cool shiny. It's a small difference, but it's a cool difference. Shadow Punch. Sure you can, yeah, of course. Shadow Punch, there you go. Shiny Annihilape learned Shadow Punch. Okay, we're gonna go to our boxes. And now we're gonna put Mankey in our team. Because Mankey definitely belongs in the team for today's shiny. Look at Toxel. That's so dope. I do like it. Alright, we're gonna go back. Gonna go back to the cave where we were earlier. I think the cave should be... Wait. Let me think. It should be right here, right? Where we find Toxtricity. And then, if we still have time on the sandwich, we're gonna go for Voltor. There we go. Saving. Before we do our sandwich, I need to get off my... Let's just go in here. To make our sandwich. And I will figure out while we are running from that Pokemon where to find the Voltorb. Because Voltorb, it's just funny looking. The blue, I really do like the blue one. And I think I'm gonna stay here as well and just do the picnic resets. Picnic. What was the electric type sandwich? Yellow pepper. Okay. Look at all these nice shinies. All these nice shiny Pokemon. Creative mode. Tomato. Onion. Green bell pepper. 2 yellow bell peppers. And ham. On top of that, bitter and sour Herba Mystica. Red flag. There we go. Now, where do I find Voltorb? Oh, Mareep is also a Pokemon I really wanted to get. Okay. Why is it so bright? I feel like if you're making a sandwich in a cave, it's trying to blind you. It's trying to help you by bringing up the brightness a little bit. But man, it is just ultimately trying to blind you. Completely blind you. What is this? There we go. Perfect sandwich. Everything is on the sandwich. And here we are. Where do you come from? You sound like a German. I am actually a German. Yes, I can speak German. We have a channel right here where we speak English though, because I want it to be an international community where everyone can just tune in from all around the world and, you know, take part in the live streams. Look at Toxel. It's such a cool Pokemon. It's such a cool shiny. I do like Toxel. Let's see if we can get the evolution. We tried already. We tried already with around, I would say, 15 minutes on the clock. Maybe a little bit more. Let's see if we are more lucky this time. Oh wait, we can't be on the... Let's despawn these real quick. I'm gonna do the picnic reset because in this area right here, I feel like it's the smartest thing to do. Even if you move around, like sometimes you have Pokemon spawn in where you can't really see them on an upper level, or sometimes you get into an area where you don't have the spawns. Or you spawn in different Pokemon as well. And here is just such a great area. You just reset, you see 15 Pokemon, you reset again. It's really, really quick. At least for this Pokemon. And they are spawning in fairly fast too. Nothing yet. And we're gonna see some more. No? Yes, no, maybe. I really hope we find it quick. I really hope we find it quick because again, Voltorb and Electrode, these two Pokemon, when they're shiny, they're instead of red, they're blue. So it's a really, really nice touch. It's kind of like a normal Pokeball turning into a Great Ball, or just overall like switching colors from red to blue is just such a strong change. It's kind of like the same with Earthworm, the new worm Pokemon. It changes from red to a really nice blue. So it definitely works. It definitely works. And I really... Oh! There it is! That is really pink. Look how different it looks. Definitely noticeable. We're gonna save. We're gonna save. That was just as quick as I wanted it to happen. Do we have another one? I'm just curious now. And look at all the Toxtricities in the background. It looks so cool. I really like the pink version. It's so dope. Shiny one. Let's see. We're gonna use Heal Ball. We're gonna use the Heal Ball. Maybe I have to put it to sleep first. Because the Heal Ball doesn't really have a high chance of success. The rate of success with the Heal Ball is very, very slim. So we're just gonna put it to sleep. Look at all these Toxtricities in the background. That looks dope. Okay. We're gonna sing. Putting it to sleep. A Dragon, Transman, Artist, Cosplayer, Gamer. Nice to see you in the chat. We have Cordy, Bishop. What's up? Nice to see you as well. We just put our shiny Toxtricity to sleep. Now, let's use... Wait. Let's use the Heal Ball. Let's see if it stays in the Heal Ball. We put it to sleep to increase our chances, but wasn't enough. It looks funny when... this one looks funny when it sleeps. Usually, I think Pokemon that are sleeping look really, really cute. This one just looks funny because it's standing. It's just standing and sleeping. Because why not? Look at it. Oh, it woke up. Okay. The pinky red looks really good. It also is a very unique color. Yes, I definitely like it. I definitely like it. The Heal Ball just works perfect with this Pokemon as well. Because it has like the yellow touch, the yellow stomach, and the Heal Ball just looks just... The Heal Ball literally looks like the Pokemon. Also look at the small one in the background. There's one Toxtricity that is just so much smaller than the other ones. Come on, I need to catch it quick. As soon as we caught this Pokemon, I'm gonna change my location and we're gonna try to get Voltorb. It hit itself? Eleanor, nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing? We're currently trying to catch that Toxtricity right here. You know what? I'm just gonna throw a ball. I'm just gonna throw a Heal Ball. Heal Ball is the perfect ball. Come on. It's not staying in the ball. I just don't want to throw all the balls and then don't have Heal Balls to catch it. Because it needs to be in a... No questions asked. It needs to be in a Heal Ball. I have 355 in my Pokedex. Nice. From the Paldean Pokedex? That's awesome. We have 7 more Heal Balls. That should be it. Come on. It's not staying in the ball. Should I try to put it to sleep again? It might be smart to put it to sleep again. Let's try. I'm still confused. Alright, okay, that worked. That worked. Just don't want to attack it. I don't want to defeat it. I really don't. Level 40 though. Alright, it is asleep. We are using the heal ball. It's the perfect ball. Color-wise, it's just the perfect match. It's not staying in the ball. It's not staying in the ball. How many times do I have to say that this is your ball? How many times do I have to mention? How many times do we have to throw that heal ball that has a low catch rate to finally get it? Nope. No. Brian says Shiny Kyogre is my favorite shiny. Shiny Kyogre is absolutely fantastic. It's so pink. It really pops. I really like it. Man, we are just wasting time on this sandwich. Alright, we put it to sleep again. No issues here. Toxtricity is fast asleep. That is our time to shine. Toxtricity is fast asleep. I know Heal Ball is not having the best rates when it comes to catching, but maybe it's just painful because I only have 3 left, right? It really makes me use all my Heal Balls. Am I resetting? I'm not resetting the game. If I reset the game, no. It gotta stay in that Heal Ball. It just has... No. If I reset my game, the timer for... The timer for the sandwich will be resetted as well. We have 2 more Heal Balls. I did not think that I would run out of Heal Balls. Come on. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We have 2 more Heal Balls. Toxtricity is fast asleep. It's not staying in the ball. We have 1 more Pokeball. 1 more Heal Ball. It's just the perfect... Like, look at the ball. What if I accidentally defeat it? No, we're just gonna throw it. We're just gonna try. Come on. Come on. I can't weaken it. I'm gonna defeat it. Oh, no. It's... The Heal Ball is gone. I don't have Heal Balls. We sadly have to catch it in a Pokeball that won't fit as much anymore. Master Ball. No. Could use a Master Ball. A Luxury Ball is kind of like the... If I don't have a Pokemon ball that really fits, I'm usually catching it in a Luxury Ball because it looks nice. It's a nice Pokeball. Toxtricity, are you okay? Can you just stay in the ball? Please? Thunder Wave maybe? I mean, I am putting it to sleep. No, I'm confused. I'm not even putting, I'm throwing the balls, okay? I know I could be more efficient by putting it to sleep. I know I could be more efficient by bringing it down a little bit. Weakening it a little bit. But I just want to catch it. I just want to throw a Pokeball. I wanted to wiggle 3 times and I wanted to stay in the ball. The Ultra Ball? The Ultra Ball just doesn't look as nice. For some reason I just want to catch my shiny Pokemon in really nice looking Pokeballs, and usually they should match with the Pokemon as well. Sadly I already used my over 10 Heal Balls that I had that were perfectly fitting. And now I'm refusing to even try to attack it. A Luxury Ball is still fine, right? It's still a good Pokeball. Okay, this is ridiculous. How many Pokeball? It's defeating My Skeledirge. What? I mean, we can paralyze it. Thunder Wave, shiny Lucario channel. We're gonna use Thunder Wave. If we survive this. Okay. It doesn't affect Toxtricity. Well, we just gotta catch it now, right? Like, there's... We might have a problem. This shiny Pokemon that we are trying to catch might actually defeat all my Pokemon. Annihilape is a strong Pokemon. But is it strong enough to survive? I'm not gonna attack it. I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna attack it. I just want to catch it. Just stay in the Pokeball. It's not. Okay, we need to relax for a moment right here. Like, what is happening? It's level 40, I understand that. But I have thrown 20 Pokeballs by now. And I know I haven't weakened it. But this is an anomaly. It should just stay in the... There we go. It took me 20 balls to catch that one. Alright. Shiny Toxtricity finally caught. That was more than I expected it to take. Not gonna lie. But it's a beautiful shiny. It is a beautiful shiny. That is for sure. It was definitely worth it. It was definitely worth it. Okay, for the... Where is that? Where is that? I think that's somewhere here. For the Voltorb, we want to go into, like, this area? I don't even know if I have any time left. Yeah, well, that's definitely the right spot. Just gonna heal our Pokemon real quick. And the good thing about these Pokemon is I think if you go close to them, they're just gonna eliminate themselves, right? Like they're just exploding. So you can just make them explode and it will spawn in new Pokemon. Like this is crazy. You don't even have to defeat them. And the good thing about them too is that the shiny ones, they won't even explode. Not that you necessarily have to make them explode, right? Because you can easily just despawn them. Oops. How much time do I have left? I feel like I have no time left because we were spending so much time catching that Toxtricity. I mean, still 15 minutes. That could definitely bring us a shiny Voltorb. 15 minutes. I take it. It's not too bad. Look at how tiny this one Voltorb is, or how big the other one is. Is the one tiny, or is the other one too big? I feel like all of them in the background are tiny too, so this one is probably just a really big one. Well, doesn't really help you. It's crazy to just see the Voltorbs right here. It's just funny. Okay, we have Ghastly on this area, so we're just gonna go back. We have Bishops right here, so definitely the wrong place to be. So we're gonna stay right in this area. I feel like I don't even have to make them explode because we're gonna despawn them anyway if I walk. But it's just so much fun to hear them make the little sound and then see them explode. Like, look at it. It's just bop, 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 bop. It's definitely fun. Okay, not happening. Not happening. It's not a shiny yet. I'm not trying to attack any of these as long as they are shiny. We have to definitely save and be super careful with these Pokemon. Because the thing is, if we encounter a shiny one, right? We save the game. We try to catch it as soon as we can. But if it explodes... Wait, we can't make any mistakes. So we're gonna change that Pokemon. If we are fighting it and it explodes and we save the game, we can reset the game, yes. But the thing is, if we reset the game, it resets our sandwich countdown. So what we want to do is we want to probably, at least that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm trying to put it to sleep. And then I'm trying to catch it. And hopefully I'm just lucky to catch it right away. I don't necessarily... Maybe I could use a Quick Ball because they are... No, I need to use a Great Ball. You need to use a Great Ball. There's no way I'm using a different ball than a Great Ball on this. Because it is literally a Great Ball. What if I go into that direction? I feel like it's just spawning them in everywhere. Which is fantastic. Blue, blue, blue is all that I want. Blue, blue, blue is all I am looking for. Sadly, we have to go a little bit slower and give them the time to spawn in. If they were spawning in groups of 5, that would be fantastic. Wait, are the ones that are a little bit bigger just the evolution? No. No. There is no Electrode here, right? Oh, we have some tadpipes on the waterfront right here. So maybe I should stay clear of that. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty solid route. We're just gonna go back and forth. Or maybe I should just let them explode. I feel like if I am moving, I have Pokemon spawn in behind me. Which is kind of difficult because I can't really see what is happening behind me. Could just go close to them and let them explode. And just walk in somewhat of a circle. Oh, it's blue, 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 blue. Very, very blue. Okay, we definitely want to save. Very, very, very blue. And if we go close to this one, it's not exploding. That's the good thing about the shiny Voltrops. They made it to where it's not exploding. But if we are engaging in battle, it might explode. It might explode. So we have to be careful right here. I'm trying Sing. Okay, we put it to sleep. Not too bad, not too bad. This is giving us a chance to catch it in the right Pokeball, which is the Ultra Ball. I know I saved, but again, we are losing the sandwich if it's exploding and I have to reset. A Great Ball it is. Let's see. It literally is a Great Ball. It has to be caught in a Great Ball. And there we go. Critical catch. Immediately got that shiny. Nice. That is really good. That is... I like it. I like it. Alright, and we still have time on the timer. We are not adding this to my party because my party actually has 6 Pokemon right now. And let me see the timer. We have 8 more minutes. My party has basically one more spot, which would be Skeledirge, but since we are still shiny hunting, I don't want to put Skeledirge out of the party, so we can put a potential second Voltrup to sleep again. Man, I'm just trying to get a shiny in an outbreak, but it just doesn't want to shine, and there are like only 7 spawning. Stefan, which one are you trying to shiny hunt? And also, did you already finish the game? Are you in possession of the shiny charm? That is definitely greatly helping out when it comes to shiny hunting. I have been shiny hunting Tadpulp when I was still in the early game and I didn't have the shiny charm. And it took me quite some time, I have to be honest. I discovered you from YouTube Shorts. That's absolutely fantastic. Nice to see you here on the stream as well. Appreciate you stopping by. Just letting them all explode right here. Trying to spawn in another blue one. Just going in circles. We are going in circles. A Mankey? Well, I just got a Mankey with the sandwich. I just got 2 Mankeys. 2 shiny Mankeys with 1 sandwich. What I recommend you to do is... Let me read. At the mountain area where the outbreak is on 2 levels. So Picnic Method sucks at this. And no, I don't have the charm because I'm doing a shine. Oh, okay. So that's making it difficult. That's making it difficult. I was about to recommend you to play through the game and get the shiny charm and then use the sandwich. Because again, I was just in an area I didn't even have to go into an outbreak or anything. I just used the sandwich and within 30 minutes I got 2 shiny Mankeys. One of them is already a shiny Annihilape. But obviously, if you're doing the shiny locker, then that's gonna be difficult. It's just, I mean, you're making it more difficult for yourself. You chose that for yourself. I mean, I'm very happy with this sandwich too, because we have 2 shinies with 1 sandwich so far. We still have around 5 minutes left, so maybe we can find another one. I tried to get a shiny Dratini the other day and didn't get one after 6 hours. Shiny Dratini. I could potentially show you a good area on where you can get a shiny Dratini. I will put Dratini on the list right after I finish this sandwich right here. 4 more minutes. Four more minutes and I will show you how I would shiny hunt Dratini. I actually haven't shiny hunt Dratini yet, but I'm gonna try to do it. This is a side game. In my main game I do have the charm and I have 125 shinies already. Nice! That is incredible. I think I can update my shiny Pokédex to 56 now, I think. I have 58. I have 2 more, which is Charmander and Charizard, but Charmander and Charizard do not count towards the PALDEA Pokédex. Come on, I just need another one. The thing is with these hunts, I don't mind going into another sandwich, but it would just be so much nicer to just finish it off, right? To do 1 sandwich and to get the Voltorb and the Electrode with 1 sandwich. Instead of having to do 2 of them and to come back to this area. Come on. Just be blue again. I know you enjoyed being blue earlier. Just do it again. No, I ran into it. The next one I hunt needs to be a spot where the hunt is on 1 level because the picnic method can't work. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. If you have another level where they spawn. I did that. I'm not sure if you watched earlier. I did the Toxtricity shiny hunt. And I tried to stay right in front of the 2nd level. Like where you had another level. I tried to not have them spawn up there. Because that's really, really difficult. It makes things really difficult if you have to check both levels. My first shiny that I ever caught, or that I ever hunted in this game, was Glimmet, and that was a 2-level hunt, which I really didn't like. But it worked, I found it. I'm happy with it. Just gotta be lucky sometimes. Maybe, talking about luck, we are going to be lucky with this Voltorb. And we are finding our 2nd shiny. Oh no. I just for some reason saw a hint of blue. A hint of blue in this one Voltorb. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I mean, again, the good thing is, yes, you could despawn these Pokemon, but if you see them, they are not shiny, you can easily make sure that you're not seeing the same Pokemon twice by walking close to them and let them explode. Like, I am sure that I haven't seen these 2 Pokemon before, these 2 Pokemon, these 2, so you're always seeing new Pokemon. which clearly gives you the chance to see the shiny eventually. But sometimes when you run in circles and they don't explode, like Pokemon that don't explode, obviously you're gonna see the same Pokemon several times and then you don't know if you see the same one or if those are different ones. I don't know, I really like this hunt. I do like the hunt with the Voltorb. I tried it too, but they spawn there anyway. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's just not possible. Sometimes you just have to be right on that spot, especially when it's an outbreak. Like, I was able to shiny hunt in, like, outside of an outbreak, and therefore I am able to say where I want to shiny hunt. But if you're shiny hunting in an outbreak, you can't really decide where the Pokemon spawn. They spawn in this one specific spot. I didn't even see that one. I'm shiny hunting the Yoto Wooper in this game. That's definitely a great shiny hunt too. Those are shiny hunts that I will do most likely later in the game. Wait, there was a duck trio, so that's it, that's it. Those are shiny hunts that I want to do later in the game because I want to get the shinies that I want to. And obviously later on I want to get the shinies that I can get in the game. And as soon as I have most of the shinies, I might try to get variations of Pokemon. For example, the different Woopers, the different Toxtricity forms. There are some Pokemon with different forms like Mousehold, like Dunsparce, which has 3 segments or 3 family Mousehold. These Pokemon I'm probably gonna shiny hunt very, very late in the game. Like late in my shiny hunting journey. Okay, first of all, we're gonna save because we got one shiny Voltorb, which I'm super happy about. Now Dratini. I want to see if I can help you find the Dratini. I just need to figure out where that location was. It was kind of like a little round pool kind of thing. Let me think. Is that here? No. Is that it? That might actually be the place that I mean. That we have to go to. Okay, let me see. Is that... Hi, I'm new to your videos. Aaron G, nice to see you. We had someone earlier in the chat, I'm not sure if he's here anymore, saying that they had troubles getting a shiny Dratini. So I'm trying to show you guys a good spot for a shiny Dratini. It's right here, where... Let's go to a nice little overview. Let's go over there. We have Dratini spawning in as well as Golducks. We have oh, I didn't know that we have the Gimmighoul right there. We had a little bit of a Vaporeon also. But if we now, let's save the game. If we now single out Dragon type Pokemon by using a Dragon type Sandwich, we will only have Dratini spawning in here. And I think I saw like different people doing different things in this area. You can either use the Sandwich method, not the sandwich, the picnic method, where you throw up a picnic and then you have a new set of Pokemon spawning in case you are able to throw that picnic. It's not much space. Maybe there's more space here. Okay, so it seems like we have to find a very specific spot to put on our picnic. There we go. And by singling out dragons, we only have Dratini in this area. We're gonna do that real quick. And why we are doing it? Let me see, let me see. Dragon. That was that avocado? Dragon avocado, yeah. I only have 2 avocados left. So I have to go shopping for avocados after this. There we go, the Grizzly Original with 3 different areas to bite through that sandwich. Perfect. And we're gonna change our hunt real quick. Let's see if we did the right one. It is giving us the tasty Grizzly Original. Dragon Encounter and Sparkling Power is up. Alright, nice. Okay, let's see. We're gonna put our picnic together. So we have different options right now. So first of all, they are spawning in quite quick. Now, our option that we have is either we reset them, or we could also send a Pokemon that is kind of fast. Let me go into my boxes. And you could put down, for example, in my case, I usually use Iron Hands when I have to defeat Pokemon. And you can just send out Iron Hands, because now this is a really narrow area where you could just stay here or wherever you want. I think you can even go upstairs, like upstairs as in up the mountain a little bit, and just stay away from the action and let your Pokemon defeat everything. So now you can just stay up here, have a really nice overview of all the Pokemon. And as soon as your Pokemon defeats one, you will see another spawn coming in. As soon as your Pokemon defeats one, you will see another spawn coming in. As soon as your Pokemon defeats one, you will see another spawn coming in. Now the question is, obviously, sometimes, you know, the Pokemon will stop doing that. And is that worth it? Are we better off if we just throw sandwiches, or maybe even better by just jumping away right here? I think that's the best way. You just jump away a little bit, you fly away, and you reset all the Pokemon that you see. And then, again, same spot right here. You just sit here, you relax, you watch them spawn, and eventually you will have a shiny one. You can see a total of 15 Pokemon, so make sure that as soon as you see roughly 15 Pokemon, you move away from this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going up to 10, 14, 15, somewhere, I don't know. I can't count properly, so let's just reset them. And we're gonna go back. And this also works with, I would say, Golduck. I'm not completely sure, I've never tried it with Golduck, but Golduck spawns in this area as well. So I'm pretty sure if you use, for example, I think Golduck is water, right? If you use a water type sandwich that boosts your water encounter rate, it will give you Golducks only, where you could get a Golduck and shiny if you want that. Golduck with the red beak, definitely an interesting Pokemon. Kind of like a funny looking Pokemon in my opinion. But yeah, I really like that you have this little pit, I would say, where it just spawns in the Pokemon. It spawns them in at a quite fast rate too. Like, you don't really have to wait for too long. And by just going back and forth, you don't have to wait for the picnic. I was just saying you could also just defeat the Pokemon by sending in one of your Pokemon that would just continuously attack the Pokemon that spawn. But honestly, this is so much faster. This is way faster. If you need to get some Dratini materials to farm for TMs, for attacks that you can create at the Poke Center, you can definitely send a Pokemon in there to defeat some. I'm pretty sure that some of the strongest Dragon type attacks need a lot of Dratini scales or whatever they drop. So that might be a smart move for a short period of time, but then just do the resets by going away. What is a shiny Pokédex? A shiny Pokédex is basically when you try to catch all the Pokemon, but in shiny. Like in normal Pokédexes, you know, you catch all the Pokemon. Not shiny, you just catch them. But Pokemon that are shiny have different colors. I'm not sure if you're asking what a shiny Pokemon is, but basically what you're watching right now is I have a lot of these Pokemon, right? On screen right here. They are all blue. The Dratinis, all blue. But I'm trying to get a shiny one. The shiny one is basically pink. And I have a lot of these Pokemon. Let me just show you. A lot of these Pokemon that are not the original color. They are discolored, they are shiny. So if you look at, for example, the Titan right here, it should be white. This one is black. If you look at Toadscrew, it should be black and yellow. It is black and pink. Even more noticeable, it is the Azumarill. Azumarill should be blue, it is yellow. What else would we have that is really, really noticeable? Vaporeon right here. Vaporeon is blue, usually, but this one is purple. Charizard. Charizard is usually orange, this one is black. So I'm trying to catch all Pokemon that you can catch in Paldea, in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, in the Generation 9 games, in Shiny. The Pokédex has 400 Pokemon, so I basically have my shiny Pokédex right here. I currently have 55 Pokemon that are shiny out of the 400 different Pokemon. I am not completely sure, I might actually have more. I kind of lost track of counting properly earlier when I was just getting shinies, and I'm not really sure if I wrote it down every single time I got a shiny. But I have a rough around 55. We have Cats in the chat. Cats50, nice to see you. How are you doing today? Outbreaks that are on different heights are useless. They're not useless, I wouldn't say that. It's just making it a little bit more difficult. That is for sure. A little bit more challenging. Copper, nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I do not understand what you're saying in the chat right now. Maybe I can even just reset them by walking around a little bit now. The flying out and coming back in method works a little bit better. And I kind of want to be in an area where the sunlight is not reflecting. Wait, why do I have like a shiny Dratini, a shiny Dragonair in my shiny decks down there? It's a shiny Dratini, a shiny Dragonair, but it's not a shiny Dragonite. That's funny. There we go, now it's shiny. Now the big one is shiny. Does anyone have a sweet Herba Mystica? Yes, I do. I do have all the Herba Mystica. But I don't think you can actually trade the Herba Mystica. That's the thing. I don't think that you can give anyone Herba Mystica. What you can do is you can create a sandwich while someone is in your team, in your party, and both of you, with the Union Circle, both of you are getting the effects. So both of you get the chance to find shinies quicker and easier by using the sandwich encounter power and shiny and rate up. But I don't think you can give away a Herba Mystica to someone. You can't give Herba Mystica to a Pokemon and then send it to someone else, right? Can someone help me evolve my shiny Skither? I actually don't even know how to do that in this game. Alan says, I can. Absolutely fantastic to see you guys helping each other out in the comment section. I appreciate that. Just be careful. You don't necessarily want to trade away your shiny Pokemon and have it taken away by someone who's just taking the Pokemon. So maybe make sure to have a fair trade. Shiny for shiny and then trade back the shiny for the shiny. Because if the other person doesn't trade back with you, you at least have their shiny. At the same time, we are currently sitting at 80 likes for this live stream. I highly appreciate it. Thank you all so much for stopping by, for, you know, showing me that you enjoy the streams by leaving a like. Really helps out. It really helps out a lot, especially with the YouTube algorithm. And I have a few like goals. The first like goal was earlier at 50 likes. Currently it is sitting at 100 likes, which means as soon as we hit 100 likes, I'm gonna give away a shiny. I have a few shinies that I have duplicates of, which is Sneasel as well as Havalucha. I have 2 Sneasels, so I will probably give away one of the Sneasels. And that is a little bit of a giveaway that I will do as soon as we hit 100 likes. So if you haven't already, I would really appreciate if you could leave me a like. And maybe you will be the one, you know, giving me that one like that leads to 100 likes. And you will be the one who is winning the giveaway. Giveaway is very simple. I'm just showing you guys my code, my trade code, and then we will trade with each other. And whoever, you know, enters that code quickest on their device will get into the trade with me. Currently, I have to say I feel a little bit unlucky with the Dratini spawns. We have so many spawns right here. To not have seen a shiny one in 10 minutes. Okay, maybe I'm going back to being greedy. Scarlet and Violet just makes you so shiny greedy because it gives you shinies so frequently, so fast sometimes, that you start to forget that shiny hunting actually can take hours. I have no shinies yet because I just got the game. Cats 50, that's absolutely fine. I highly recommend you to just enjoy the game. Enjoy the story, play through the story, and have fun. Don't concentrate on shinies. Definitely something you want to do late game when you're done with the story. But just enjoy the story, play through the game, have fun. Maybe you will find a shiny on your journey. But the way you can get shinies in the late game is so much better than other methods that you can use during the early game. So it's definitely gonna save you some time if you just, you know, go through the story, enjoy the game, and then once you have entered late game and once you have finished the entire story, it will give you so many options to shiny hunt so quickly. Usually, I would say if you do it right, if you really focus on it and you're also a little bit lucky, you get 2 shinies in 30 minutes in the late game. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get 3, I'm actually trying to get 3 shinies with these 30 minutes, but you basically create a sandwich that you will eat, and these sandwiches, if you look right here, my active meal power has a sparkling power and an encounter power. The title power, that's fine, title power is not too important, but we have an encounter power and a sparkling power. So now what you see right here is with the encounter power, we only force dragon type Pokemon to spawn. Right? We only see dragon type Pokemon. There are different Pokemon that are spawning here, but since we have the sandwich up, only dragon type spawn. And now with the shiny charm and the sandwich sparkling power, 1 in 512 of these Pokemon is shiny. The odds are 1 in 512. And now we see 15 Pokemon for every reset that we do right here. That means we have a huge possibility of having a shiny Pokemon spawning in, which in this case would be a pink Dragonair, no, not a pink Dragonair, a pink Dratini that we can then evolve into a pink Dragonair, and a green looking Dragonite. But cats, I'm super excited for you because the story is definitely something I would love to experience again. Like, it's just, once you've experienced, obviously you can't experience it again, but experiencing that story for the first time, especially the late game story, absolutely fantastic. I have to be honest, the normal story wasn't necessarily my cup of tea, it wasn't necessarily what I was hoping for, but the late game story was blowing me away. So you are in for a treat with this game, that is for sure. I just need Koraidon and then I have all the legendaries. Yeah, that's usually the most difficult Pokemon to get, the version exclusive legendary of the other version. That's usually a little bit difficult. I luckily have the chance to trade all the Pokemon that I had the chance to trade all the Pokemon that I needed from my daughter's game, because she is playing Pokemon Violet, I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet, and we were able to help each other out with the version exclusives. Man, I'm just looking in this pond, and all I'm wanting is a little pink dragon. But it is turning out to be a little bit more difficult than I was expecting it to be. I mean, we're doing it for 15 minutes, so nothing... It's not taking us too long. It's absolutely fine. Let's despawn. There we go. Hey Chrissy, thanks for the amazing stream. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Pixel G, thank you as always for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic night. And I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Really appreciate you stopping by as always. Well, the outbreak is gone now. A whole day wasted on that. How is the outbreak gone? Is it midnight already for you? Oh, it's probably midnight. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it just hit the full hour. I see. Was that shiny? Did I just delete a shiny out of my... Oh no. I need to rewatch my stream. I feel like I just deleted a shiny right there. I can't really tell. I'm not completely sure. No, the shiny one is so much more noticeable, right? I did not delete a shiny. I doubt to believe that. I doubt that I missed a shiny. Okay, we're gonna move on again. Anyone has a sweet shiny Herba Mystica or a shiny Pokemon? Again, I am not sure. Like, I understand that you want to get the sweet Herba Mystica, but I'm not sure how you want to trade that. I am pretty sure you can't put it on a Pokemon, so you can't really give anyone the Herba Mystica that you have. I think Herba Mysticas can't be traded. Maybe I'm wrong. Because it's past midnight, and this, yeah, I get it. Different time zones. I was just wondering because it's not past midnight for me, but obviously different time zones. I rewatched and didn't see a pink Dratini, but it could be me. No, I think there was no pink Dratini. Sometimes I see things. You see the one that is on the grass right now? It just doesn't look as blue as the ones that are in the water. I don't know. Sometimes I just see things. It's like you look at the Pokemon so many... No, don't fall down. You look at the Pokemon so many times for so long that at some point your mind is just deceiving you and it's just like, there was a pink one, maybe there was a pink one, when there actually wasn't a pink one. Alright, the new outbreak for the day is at least same level, and it's Stantler. Stantler? I am waiting to shiny hunt Stantler. Because... Is Stantler in this game? It must be. Is it a version exclusive? I can't remember seeing a Stantler, to be honest. Not that I care to... Oh no, yes. Okay, I remember now. Definitely. I ran into a Stantler, I think. Definitely one of the Pokemon I'm going to shiny hunt later, as late as possible, because I already have Stantler and Weirder in Pokemon Legends Arceus. In shiny. I actually... Oh no. What is happening? What is happening? Go. Okay, thank you. Okay. There we go. I had to get a Pro Controller charger, but I'm back. Cats, nice to have you back. I actually also have a Pro Controller, and I have to say, I genuinely enjoy playing on the normal controller more. I don't even... Oh no, there it is. Like, I have both. I have the Pro Controller and I have the normal controller that you just slide in. And I genuinely like that more. I basically have the Pro Controller just in case my normal controller dies while I'm streaming. Because when I'm streaming, I have to have my console in the docking station. And obviously, if the controllers are empty, I can't really charge and play at the same time. I do enjoy the normal controller. This is actually surprisingly difficult. Not necessarily difficult, I'm just unlucky. Like, this is extremely easy. This is probably the easiest hunt I have done in quite some time. And I did a really nice Mankey hunt where we got 2 Mankeys, which was quite easy. I just feel like I'm really unlucky. Because we are spawning them in extremely quickly. We don't even have to pull up the picnic. We just fly out of the area, we despawn them, they spawn in again, we have the sandwich up. The only thing that I am struggling with is obviously when it's getting dark. Like right now, they all look pink to me. They all look shiny to me. When the sun goes down or when the sun rises, I am just struggling. You guys, you all seem a little pink. Oops, I didn't mean to. You really can't stand right here. Like, it's literally like only your feet would get wet. Iron Ant has this little... Well, maybe, you know, he's a robot. He doesn't want to have a shortage or something. Let's take that DM Sword Dance. Okay. I once tried to get a shiny Litten in Ultramoon, but I haven't done any attempts in a while. My daughter is actually trying to get a shiny Popplio right now. I think in Ultra Sun. Which is just, it's insane. Cats, if you haven't played Pokemon Legends Arceus, where it was kind of introduced to get shinies somewhat frequently, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, which was the first game that I played on the Switch for when it comes to Pokemon games, you could really shiny hunt in the mass outbreaks. Like, it was really giving you a good time shiny hunting, because you got a shiny every... Maybe every hour, maybe every 30 minutes to hour, you got a shiny. Which is incredible. Getting a shiny every 30 minutes to an hour is just insane. Comparing it to shiny hunting in earlier games, for example, as you said, Litten, where you have to soft reset the game for hundreds and hundreds of times. Even when it came to the Dynamax adventures in Sword and Shield, I did that during the Christmas holidays. I was soft resetting, not soft resetting, I was doing the Dynamax adventures, and it took me 60 hours to get the shiny Rayquaza. 60 hours. So looking at Legends Arceus, where it takes you 30 minutes to an hour to get a shiny, that's already incredible. But now we are playing Scarlet and Violet. Now you get one shiny every 30 minutes. If you do it the right way, one shiny every 30 minutes. Usually you get more. Usually, like overall speaking, you get more. For me right now, I'm really, really unlucky. For some reason, I have been doing this for 25 minutes already. I didn't get a single shiny yet. But usually, you get more than one shiny in 30 minutes. Yeah, my cousin used that method a lot in Legends Arceus. Yeah. Like, I already felt like it was extremely fun to shiny hunt in Legends Arceus because it was more rewarding, right? It was making shiny hunting more accessible to more people. For me, I personally would not soft reset the game for 100 hours, maybe more, to get a shiny Litten or to get a shiny starter, right? Like, that was never what I wanted to do. But now, with the games where you get shinies way more frequently, first of all, I'm enjoying the shiny hunt. I'm enjoying getting shinies very fast. But it also lets me, you know, transition into these more complex shiny hunts, right? It lets me transition into, okay, I already have so many shinies and I absolutely love to shiny hunt. But I wasn't able to get a shiny Charmander, for example, right? In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, wasn't able to get the shiny Charmander by running around because Charmander is not a Pokemon that is running around in the game. So what did I have to do? I had to use my Charizard and breed. Now, usually breeding already sounds like such a long task for me. But since I was already shiny hunting and I had some shinies, I was like, hey, let's breed. It kind of made my attention span to shiny hunting a little bit longer. I was able to shiny hunt some of them super easy, but now I have a few that I can just easily shiny hunt, where I have to hatch X. Now, we have Rayquaza. Rayquaza is my favorite Pokemon. Rayquaza is not a Pokemon that you can shiny hunt in this game. It's not a Pokemon that you can breed by hatching X. There is one way where you can get it somewhat easily, and that is Sword and Shield in the Dynamax adventures. I use Masuda method so I don't have to reset. That's what I meant when it comes to X. Yes, Masuda method. That's what you want to use. I got my shiny Charmander and Charizard that way. I was really lucky. I got them within a couple of X, but I had a total of 300 X, so I was just hatching a total of 300 X. And I got 2 shinies, which is insanely lucky. I'm super happy about that. But yeah, now we have Rayquaza, right? Rayquaza, you can get it in Pokemon Sword and Shield if you have the expansion pack, which lets you do the Dynamax adventures. Now the Dynamax adventures, they are a little bit more time intense. It took me 60 hours to get my shiny Rayquaza, and I am so happy about it. Because that is probably the longest shiny hunt that I ever did. But you see what I'm saying, like, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done a shiny Rayquaza raid. Because, or a shiny Rayquaza hunt, because it takes so long. 60 hours is such a long time. I wouldn't have done that. But with Scarlet and Violet and now Arceus slowly making me shiny hunt, making me want more legendary shinies and more difficult to obtain shinies, I was like, alright, let's go. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, for sure, gonna get myself a legendary, like a shiny Rayquaza. Even though it takes me 60 hours. Does that make sense? it was like Scarlet and Violet as well as Arceus is making shiny hunting more accessible. And if you're getting into shiny hunting, eventually you are willing to do longer shiny hunts for the Pokemon that you really want. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I'm having a hard time explaining what I'm trying to bring across. Man, I'm gonna restart the sandwich. Shiny Piplup, nice to see you in the chat. Absolutely fantastic to see you. You got banned by someone's stream because you choked. And I thought he choked about the bans. Well, if a streamer tells you to stop something because he doesn't necessarily want that in their stream, I would always try to think, or I would always start thinking that, okay, maybe it's not a joke. Anybody has a Japanese Ditto? It doesn't necessarily have to be a Japanese Ditto, but that's definitely helping out. I have one. Either it's a Japanese one or a Chinese one, but I am going to keep that to myself. I'm sorry, Alan. I need it for myself. I need it for my own Masuda method shiny hunting egg hatching process. But if anyone in the chat has another one, definitely feel free to help out a shiny hunter. Okay, I don't think that we are going to be lucky with this one. Look at my shiny iron hands. I am very proud of this Pokemon. This is probably one of my prized possessions because this is a version exclusive to Violet. I am playing Scarlet, and the original trainer on this Pokemon is me. I caught it. I caught it in Pokemon Scarlet, even though it's a version exclusive in Pokemon Violet. Sadly, my shiny hunting method right here did not work out the way it was supposed to work out. Which is fine though. But yeah, let me show you this. Super happy about this. Cats, this is also something that I can recommend you later on when you shiny hunt. There are version exclusive Pokemon, yes, but you can still get these version exclusive Pokemon in shiny if you have someone else with the other version and you play together. If that person sees the shiny Pokemon, you can go and catch it. I had someone playing with me who had Violet, obviously, Iron Hands right here. If you are wanting to shiny hunt by yourself and you want to catch the Pokemon yourself, this is something that I am really wanting. I want to catch the Pokemon myself. I want the original trainer to be Grizzly. I want to catch them myself. That's my, you know, my little goal, to catch them all by myself and not just trade all the Pokemon until I have all the Pokemon traded. So that is super cool for me to have that Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet. Alright, so as I said, we were not as lucky as we wanted to be. So what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna restart our game, because the sandwich that we use, that will give us 30 minutes of shiny power, didn't give us a single shiny. If we reset the game, I'm sorry, I have a hair. If we save the game before we start the sandwich and now we didn't get a shiny, we can easily reset it to save the resources. Save the Herba Mystica, especially the Herba Mystica. I said he is doing the last shiny hunt of his life because the last time to shiny hunt, and he said, okay, I don't necessarily understand the joke. I don't necessarily understand what is going on with that. I'm sorry that you got banned, but hey, it led you to me, and I hope you have a fantastic time here as well. I think I forget every joke what I know and stop joking because I got bans. I don't think that's necessary, just, I don't know. I don't really know the context of that, but again, all I can say is welcome to my stream. And I hope you have a fantastic time here as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... I'm gonna search myself a grass patch. I'm gonna make a little picnic area. I don't think that I can do a picnic right here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch out my Pokemon to all the Pokemon that I caught today in Shiny, which are these 6. I caught these 6. See, Cats, even though we didn't get a Shiny while you were watching, in the last 3 hours and 20 minutes, I was streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes, we basically got 6 Pokemon, which is around 1 Pokemon every 30 minutes. There's not enough space, I knew it. I want to have a nice little... Wait, Bishop, nice to see you. I want to have a nice little grass patch where I can... There we go, that's fine. We're gonna bring back our Koraidon, and those are all the shinies that we caught today. We caught a little Mankey. We caught another Mankey that we evolved into Annihilape. Nice blue, really like it. Our first shiny of the day was the Rotom right here. Then we were going for the Toxel. And later on we went back to get the Toxtricity. So in my opinion, we have a really, really nice set of these 6 shinies right here. And I'm going to actually... Wait. Am I still talking to this Pokemon? Okay. Let's actually see how many shinies we have. I just unlocked riding Koraidon. Man, I am so jealous. You are, as I said, in for a treat. This is going to be so much fun for you. Like, just playing through the game. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so those are the shinies that I caught. We have 30 right here, minus the Charizard and the Charmander, because they are not in the PALDEA and Pokédex. So we have 28. Now if we take these, if the boxes were full, we would have 60. So now 60 minus 6, 7, 8, 9, 51? Wait a minute. The boxes are almost filled. Okay. I have to redo this. So the boxes are almost filled. I have 6, 1, 2, 3, 6 that I have in my team. So we have to deduct 3 spots. So we actually have 57. We actually have 57 shinies. Let's go. Gonna put up another picnic real quick, because this is the end of the stream right here. I just want to have all my shinies on screen. I want to say thank you to everyone who was here with me today. I really, really appreciate you guys' company. It really means a lot to do this together with you. It definitely makes it more fun to shiny hunt while I have you guys in the stream, in the chats. Cats, nice to have you. We have Christopher Ferguson, Shiny Piplup, Alan, Stefan was here. Everyone who was new today, thank you so much for stopping by. I highly appreciate it. I would absolutely appreciate and love to see you guys in the next stream. We are doing giveaways as well, usually on the weekends, where we are giving away shiny Pokemon that we caught throughout the week that I don't necessarily need. Sometimes I have some Pokemon that I have 2 of, for example. I have a couple of Sneasels, I have Havalucha and shiny currently that I will give away soon. And we also have like goals during the streams. The first like goal today was at 50 likes. We were giving away a Havalucha in shiny to someone in the stream. And the second one was at 100 likes. Sadly, we only reached 89 likes today, so we are not doing the second giveaway. But we're gonna definitely give away more in the future, so make sure to tune into the streams. And as always, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Good luck when it comes to shiny hunting for you. The Annihilape is just standing right inside of me, so I can't see it. The Mankey is just going crazy. And the other Pokemon are just sleeping. Look at the little Toxel back there. Just sleeping back there. That's so cute. Alright, next time, I'm probably trying to get Dratini again. Dratini, fantastic shiny hunting opportunity right there. I'm not really sure why we are not able to... why we were not able to get a single one with our first attempt. But that only means that our next sandwich might give us 3. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, thank you so much for stopping by. Landon Austin, right here in today's stream. Top donation. Thank you so much again for the donation. And I hope to see you all very soon in the next stream or the next video. Until next time. What is that noise? Which Pokemon is sleeping that loud? Which Pokemon is sleeping that loud? Okay, alright. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Goodbye. Copper says goodbye. Absolutely fantastic to have you as well. Until next time. Bye bye.